I feel.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go.
Yeah.
Studios, keeping it real. It's about to
Actually, I have a great voice.
You know the deal.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Nikki Pam, where you at, girl?
Is that really?
Yeah, I guess so. I must have said it somewhere. Heaven highs. Never too much. Hey, Mr. Ray.
He's gay. Who are you looking at?
Myself.
Okay.
It's the Rollout Show.
She really
It's the Rollout
Show.
If she don't, who else will?
Yeah, I guess got one.
Mad at her.
Just she's so cheesy about it.
We enjoy her too.
Yeah, allegedly.
Hey, Sky.
Hey, Sky. Heaven high. You ought to do a song like Heaven High.
Chat room. Did you pray to him today?
Better.
I will not.
You know what's good for you.
I will not.
It's Freaky Friday, y'all. You know what it is. We're supposed to have that Freaky Friday song. I don't have it.
That what? Oh, the one. What's his name? Hey, man.
He owe us.
Hey, yeah, I'm still working on Wednesday show. Please, let's not play unnecessary music if we don't have to. Yesterday was easy. Yesterday, Wednesday.
Yeah. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But you can check out our new play at
the Wilshire Evil Theater.
What's the play called?
Mama, I slept with Speedy's son, but don't tell him.
He said, oh, shit.
What the hell?
On that note, shalom.
Oh, shit.
It is your boy Speedy in the building. We have
Nikki Pam.
We got
Tangy Ambrose.
way in the far corner with a sucker in her mouth.
That would be a candy cane.
Same thing.
No.
Audra Lachelle.
Odge. Podge.
How do you spell that?
AUDG. Odge. Podge. Audra. Odge. Lachelle.
Hi, Audra. Hi, Tangy.
I never noticed you have freckles. Yeah.
Where's your glasses?
No, I just don't pay attention to you like that. And every once in a while, I'll find something I didn't see before. Oh, shit, you got eyebrows. Oh.
Really?
I don't really look at you like that.
Do you have a belly button?
Every day.
Oh. It's probably an Audi.
No.
Is it an Audi?
No.
I can see Speedy having a big old Audi.
Donald had one. Donald's was Audi.
So, Speedy,
We had to put a quarter on that one.
What were you looking at when you look at Audra? Because how could you miss her freckles?
I don't really
freckles
pay
are
attention
right
to it.
there.
I never pay attention.
They're okay.
Everybody, but it's so weird to see other dudes be like, "Hey, my man, who that right there, dog?" I be like, "Who?" And
I know they be hitting me up on my IG. When I post a picture with you, it's like, really?
But I look at Audra, but I look on the other second, I'm like, "They, who?" No, my man.
Yeah.
I said, Audra?
Really?
Hey, you
Why
look
you
like
have to make that
sis,
face?
because you're like a sis.
Oh, I thought you said assist.
like bust, like remember this? You pull it.
Like
I love doing that. That's so much fun.
like
mom
Speedy's
did that.
belly
Love
button.
ingrown hairs.
My mom.
Yeah, I do too. Picking them from a man's neck. I do too.
My mom.
Oh, I love picking a pimple. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had that, she
like
said,
that
"Come here."
ingrown hair.
And you had to go over there and she go on.
And that shit will hurt too. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yes, I love doing
so
that.
good.
Me too.
That is so nasty.
I watch videos.
I can pick them out very
I do on
carefully.
YouTube when I get stressed out. I watch Dr. Pimple Popper. Absolutely.
Wait, and Brittany's like, yeah. I'm like, what is going on here?
That's real?
Yes.
So he pops pimples
Yes, and she's beautiful.
on camera.
Is that
Random
porno?
people.
No, it's not porno. I would probably get off on that. Yeah, well, people that come into her office, she's a doctor. So
And
she's
wow.
like,
So they
yeah.
got
Gotta pop
one
a pill.
that they can't do themselves. Go there.
It'll be like on their back and it smells real bad and stuff. And yeah, it's like, and it'll be like
And
the
you watch
cottage
it?
cheese kind. Yeah. I don't like cysts. I like zits. Is that weird?
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna do it.
I really gonna look at you like from here on out. Gonna be like, "Ah!" She's like,
But I can get an ingrown without leaving a scar.
I can too.
Ah.
I can too.
What's the secret, ladies?
is that where we at now?
For me, it's burning the needle and taking the needle and lifting the hair out
lifting it.
carefully.
You can't
without
dig.
You
Right.
don't dig. You just
Right.
gotta scoop that hair out and then
Find the hair.
tweeze it out.
Oh, it's so good.
I love to do that.
It's like a game. Like Clue.
Yeah, and you get to win when you get it, especially it's one when you can't figure it out. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this, and
Oh, you know the long ones too?
yes,
and you're
when
like,
you don't know it's long, and then once you pull it out, it just pops out and it's like curly. Yeah, I love that too. I love that too. I do.
I know somebody's tuning in and going, what the fuck are they talking about? It's Freaky Friday. We have definitely hit the freak panic button right now. I used to get intervals. I don't anymore because I use Magic Shave, so I don't get them. My hair doesn't curl in.
sucks.
I hate it. I hate it. When I used to use a razor, I look dope that day.
Yeah.
Hour later, like somebody throw a bag full of nickels at me. My shit will be like, bump,
Well, at least
but
as
now
long
I'm
as you
good.
don't smell like a bag of nickels, then that's the important thing.
I'm good now. For those brothers who do get ingrown, use Magic Shave.
Or
Magic
me.
Shave. Or you.
Or me.
You get them where?
No,
she's
I
saying
mean, you can come to me and I'll
Audra.
get the ingrowns
Or you
out.
hit
And she
Audra.
might be naked while she's doing it.
You can hit Audra at
Maybe.
popmybumpaudra.com. Go to where, y'all? Popmybumpaudra.com.
Pop my zit,
Positivepuss.com.
not
No,
not
pop
your
my
sis.
bump.
Pop my bump.
Yeah, that's mean you black. Pop my bump.
I forgot my porn name. What was my porn name from yesterday?
Something.
Oh,
pussy.
it was
Pussy.
Oh, dang, I
Sweet
got it
baby,
written down.
babies.
Baby smooth pussy or something.
Oh, baby, smooth. I gotta write that
How'd
down.
you
I
get
meant
that?
to introduce myself.
Chat
as
room
that.
though. Trust me, them niggas wrote it on the wall.
TDP gave it to me.
Yeah, baby
TDP
smooth
gave you a
pussy.
porn name?
Of course.
Hilarious.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's Freaky Friday. Freaky,
Yes, it
freaky.
is.
A lot of
Yes, it
freaky shit going on. A lot of shit happened. My daughter got hit with a baseball. So
Oh, that's why we were late.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
softball.
same thing.
Yeah,
So she hit panic button because she's the panicker.
And because her little face got hit with a ball, Speedy. She had a right to
but
panic.
But her,
this time.
yeah, I didn't ride with her. I rode with her. And she was like, "Oh, I can't see from my face."
I know exactly what she
I
said.
said, "Maya, just gotta keep the ice in it. But it hurts and it's cold. Why me?" I was like,
the whole world is against
yeah,
her.
she's like, "It's not fair." I said, "What's not fair?" I knew this whole week was gonna be messed up. I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I said, "Maya, you gotta stop." I can't. Then she goes, "Did Michelle cook?"
She comes out of it so quick.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, we have pizza at the house. Oh, it's so hurt. We get home and all the pizza's gone.
Oh, wow.
So then she goes right back into panic mode. Oh my God, there's no pizza. Nobody cares about me.
Who ate all the pizza?
Yeah, why y'all to save her no pizza?
It wasn't me.
Jonathan.
It's hilarious. So,
Jonathan with the snacks.
again, even though, her little face is kind of, it's
swollen.
It's swollen.
Swollen.
Probably have a
So
little bruise
your
tomorrow.
kids come over, they start playing video games. Ice is over here, and she's like, I said, Maya, your face. Oh, yeah.
Oh, your kids are at Speedy's?
Yeah. Which,
I mean, Tandy will not leave her kids alone for
so
an
then,
hour.
then
huh?
I said,
I
you
just
guys,
started.
I said, you guys
Glad it
hungry?
wasn't a secret.
I said, you guys hungry? They go, yes, we're hungry. Tangy comes in and I said, oh, yeah, we ordered food. Why? They already ate. There's like, because what would you make for them? Some.
I fried them some chicken and I
They
made
ain't
some
like that.
rice and no, they love
But
my
tell them what
chicken.
your
Apparently
sister
not.
said. So I said, I'm
But
going to get
then
McDonald's.
I said, stop. Are you really hungry? She said, but mommy, it was McDonald's.
She was doing cartwheels in our living room. Apparently,
okay.
she can't do cartwheels in your living room.
Yes, she can do cartwheels. She doesn't have the stairs, but
can't
she
land.
loves the cartwheels. But she loves that McDonald's. If she can get a chance to get that cheeseburger, so. But they should, yeah.
They're so just very nice kids. You did a great job. when you let them go.
Thank you, Speedy.
She don't let the kids go nowhere. You just got to drop them off. They 13 and 19. Well, how old are they?
13 and
13 and 9.
Wow, Speedy.
And 9.
I hope they can watch themselves at 19.
Yeah, better be
You know.
So yeah, my daughter's
goodness.
in panic mode, but she's okay now.
Good.
And Brooklyn's at his friend's house.
All right, Brooklyn.
He did what we go. So last year we go to the parent teacher thing. Brooklyn. The teacher goes, well, he's
Was
talking.
that why you ran out of here yesterday?
Yeah, he says he's talking to his friends. He doesn't listen. So yeah, like a CD.
Oh, wait a minute. What
Last
grade
year.
is Brooklyn?
He's in 8th grade.
Okay.
So we go this year. This motherfucker got an A
In
in
what?
math.
In what?
Yeah.
That's because he wants to keep them sports up. He wants to keep doing them sports.
I don't know. I
probably.
think it just clicked.
Oh,
Because
really?
his
Sometimes
brother
it does.
Because
Yeah.
his mom was really, really smart in math, and Chris is a fucking genius.
Oh, okay.
Like borderline genius. Jonathan genius.
Thank you.
But
I believe that.
it just clicked for Brooklyn. And then I was like, you got an A in nigga. You know what I got in math?
I don't even think
I
they
got
had
it.
grades in, did they?
Oh,
Did they have E, S, and U?
That's hilarious.
E, X, wait, what is it?
He got an
S, satisfactory.
Nigga, I got a
and
D.
U, unsatisfactory.
I got a D, and I cheated off my cousin who was valedictorian, and I kept going like this. And as a
couldn't even
cheater,
cheat right.
well, as a cheater, you can't
know.
you can't go from an A and then on the test get them all right. So I had to make sure I missed like 4
Right.
Really?
out of the 100.
Okay.
And
Well,
still
out of
didn't
100,
do
you got to miss
well.
more than
Strategy.
that. Yeah, because I can't
It was
get
strategy
100.
to the cheating.
My cousin got everyone right because she was smart as fuck. But Camille's daughter.
Oh, okay.
That's her mom, my cousin. So math was never mine. That's not my get down. History was my shit in school. What was your shit at school? Like what
Lunch.
subject? What subject was your like? Nah, she don't have no sports.
Home ec.
Home
Yeah.
ec.
Well, you got that right. Yeah. 5 kids in, you good.
5.
What was your?
Give me extra kids.
Probably English, but I was very well rounded, Speedy.
What was the
And
sniff
with
for?
the sniff. with the sniff.
No,
It's like a verbal period.
I didn't even know.
With the
Well, what the fuck that
sniff.
mean? Like yes,
With the
bitch.
sniff.
Okay, whatever. What was your
English.
English?
I loved reading, but it was English.
History was mine. I like history.
Smushed.
Math, I hate it, and I hated anything had to do it because they couldn't tell me what it had to do with my life.
It doesn't.
Algebra has 0 to do with my life.
What is pie? Oh, that was a
Something
double.
you
You,
eat.
figured out that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, it is the freaky. Call in if you think you're a freak or you just want to ask Audra to come bust a bump on your back.
Yeah.
Call in.
747-888-3082 is the number you call into if you want to
you
bust a
can't see
bump
that
on
far.
your back.
Ooh.
What?
I didn't know you like that kind of shit. You seem kind of bougie.
What? Like what?
Busting bumps and
Oh no, I will. I love that. I mean, on my man. I even like doing it myself. I do. I love it.
what about a random person?
You know what I just
Would
bought
you-
yesterday? It's so funny. You know what? It's so funny. I really bought a steamer yesterday. I ordered it from Amazon. Got a steamer so I could really get it up.
Ooh.
Get
Get
what
it. It gets the. It brings it to the
brings,
top.
Brings it to the top so it busts
bubbles.
easier.
Okay, how do you put the steamer on the bump?
Yeah, you put it on your face, and you know how if you,
Oh,
when you
facial
get a
bump.
facial, yeah,
Regular people,
and
they
then
just
that's how they work
Open
with
your
through the
pores.
speed. Open, yeah.
It's over the pot. But
Yeah, I got excited.
Yeah, I've never.
Well, I found
I've
it on
never had a
sale for
facial.
like $18. So I was like,
I've never had a facial before.
You've never had a facial?
I'm a dude. What dude goes? All right, hook me up, put me in the
well, a
face.
metrosexual.
Speedy, you got to get a facial.
Yeah, we actually for
We
your
should-
birthday we
yeah,
gonna
we should
pitch it
get
for you
him
to
a
go get a
facial.
facial.
But that's not till September.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What's
Changed
so
my
that
mind
you
by
gonna
then.
tell me that's a man code violation?
Definitely a man
Yeah.
code. No dude should get a facial.
What's wrong with that?
Why not?
Michelle's never given you a face.
We know
I'm
she's
just
giving
on
him a
fire.
facial.
She
Where you
is
going
on
to?
fire right there.
It was the champagne.
You never know she had 5 kids. Audra dressed
four.
like she's
I have
19.
4.
It's 5. Audra dressed like she about 19.
Well, Audra, in the chat room, they think you have on too many clothes. They want me to turn the heat up.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Today
She got a
was
half
a
shirt on,
casual
and then
day.
that half shirt has holes in it. So.
It's a jacket to keep me warm.
Oh, is it a jacket? It is not a jacket.
Yeah. But that little top underneath there is really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really
Thank you.
cute.
I tried to do my Janae Aiko, but she has the little boobs, and so it looks good on her and on
It
me.
looks good on you, too.
I look like I'm selling something.
You know,
Yeah.
we gotta shout out everybody.
Maybe you look like you're
Look like-
selling something too. Stop.
That's not how I want to do it, but okay. Huh? I'm not selling anything. You guys are selling bumps. Bump poppers and facial So you do your own facials?
No, I go and get them, but in between time, I give myself masks. I love the whole thing. It takes me about 2-3 hours, and I just chill and I do a glycolic. I do my mask. I do, now I'm doing my steaming. I'm adding in steaming. I'm so excited. I'll do my little scrub. Like I have a little system that I just love doing it.
It's good.
Is it every day?
No. It's probably once a week on the whole regimen, but
Over the weekend?
yeah, over the weekend when I ain't got nothing to do and it's raining. So I'll just be going back
do
and
all that
forth.
too?
Yeah, I actually do. Not once a week, but yeah.
I don't do it this week, but yeah.
But yeah, and I do all of it at once. Moisturize the roots and the, do everything. Toenails. Well,
I seen your feet.
you know what?
Hey, soccer player, look at you.
You don't have cute feet?
My feet are fine. I just don't take very good care of them.
Oh, okay.
I have no corns. I have
Okay.
no-
As long as you ain't got no corns, then you cool.
I don't even know what a corn is. I've
All right.
What size shoe do you have?
asked. A 10.
Me too.
A girl's 10, right?
Yes.
What were you expecting to be men's?
On
Well, you could be a men's 10.
What kind of shit is
A
that?
men's 8.
on Wikipedia, it says a facial is a sexual activity in which a man ejaculates semen onto the face of one or more sexual partners.
And you said you don't like
A facial is a
facials?
form of non-penetrative sex.
That's right.
And it's generally performed after some other means of sexual stimulation, such as vaginal sex, anal sex, oral sex, or masturbation. Often used to close a scene.
You need
Or
a seam
pores.
closed. Oh, seam.
Isn't it? And it says the volume of semen that is ejaculated depends on the man's age, his health, his degree of sexual excitement, and the time since his last ejaculation.
So
No,
you're
I think-
saying
Really?
Speedy's
I think
too
the
old
last
to
one-
ejaculate? Because 56, I mean, it probably less ejaculations than normal, right? I'm just
Is it
asking.
Speedy?
I don't know. I'm not that old.
Why'd Michelle disappear?
And Speedy, normally they ejaculate like a teaspoon. And seconds after it's deposited on the face, it thickens before liquefying 15 to 30 minutes later. Do you have a teaspoon, Speedy?
It's only supposed to be a teaspoon?
Michelle, you can't be
It
really.
feel like more?
That's what they say, a teaspoon.
I feel like more.
The man will position his penis so that the semen discharge will be deposited on his partner's face.
Good for wrinkles.
Rub that
Fill
in
in
there.
them.
Fill in them
lines.
gaps,
Them
bitch.
lines.
That's sad.
Fucking hilarious.
So, Speedy, you didn't answer the question.
Which was?
You forgot.
I've never took a spoon and let me measure. Never measured it.
Did you ever date somebody and cheat on her and then go with cheat on your girl, then go with another girl and she said you've been having sex with somebody because it's not as much
Yeah,
semen?
I've never read it.
It's not a full
Don't
teaspoon.
nobody. No,
I always
no one
like
ever
about
goes.
the balls.
Motherfucker, this is light.
That's what I do. I fill balls.
So if the balls are light, does that mean he cheated?
What the
I don't
fuck?
know if it means
mean?
he cheated, but I mean he popped one off somewhere.
If
So
they
wait,
light.
they're supposed to
If
feel
they're
heavy?
because I've seen when they're like swollen, like I need some. Okay, yeah, you do. You
Oh, now you
you
know
don't
what?
be
Now
looking
that's
like that.
something I've
No.
never noticed. So
No,
their
Audra.
balls swell whenever. I never noticed that.
No, Audra.
Oh.
But then I'm one dude. They like that.
Yeah,
with the
you're
other
like-
dudes.
you're
They're
like-
hey, nigga, you need to fuck. Hand me that soap.
I could be wrong.
So wait, I'm like, this is fascinating. So I mean, as the men, Nick, you could chime in. I mean, I know you got your head down because you're embarrassed right now of your dad's semen spouts, but
I don't even know he's here when I'm doing the show. Look, I'm always like this. Then after the show, I go, hey,
his head
son.
all laid down. I think it's too much for him.
I think Nick
How you
was
think
a
he
good.
got here?
And Nick was probably a tablespoon.
Yeah, I know he probably got a good table. Tangy, I'm just asking.
He was a good nut.
Oh wow!
That was a good one. You were
gotta
a good
go.
one, Speedy.
I gotta go now.
I'm sorry.
I gotta go.
Nick, I'm glad you didn't swim away.
He wants to.
Better be glad I didn't mind having you, nigga. Hey,
Right.
Oh, I
Or
got one
pure
coming.
laryngitis.
your brother was already here.
So wait a minute. So I never noticed that. So
Right.
when y'all haven't had sex for a while, your testicles
Do they
swell.
feel they swell?
No, not that I know of.
Nick?
I
Nick,
never
do
noticed.
yours swell? And
Really?
then after you ejaculate,
Let me take
then
my
they
headphones
go
off.
down?
I'm taking my headphones off.
Nah, I've never noticed that either.
You never noticed that?
Is he
Because that's
done yet?
kind of interesting.
Is he done?
Yeah, he's
I never noticed that either.
You know, we pay closer attention sometimes than they do.
right.
So you always
So you feel the weight of the
'cause
nut?
I don't measure it anymore because I don't want anybody measuring mine.
Oh.
Oh, well, all right. I
all
understand
right.
that. I ain't mad about that. Okay.
How could yours is in you?
Can't you guys? You could tell some like okay.
She might be a
Say
squirter.
if Michelle, you and Michelle haven't had sex in say 3 weeks. I'm just saying if
3
you
weeks?
I'm just saying if this is hypothetical. I don't mean to spit across. This is hypothetical. And then you go in and hit it, and it's it's not as tight. When you suspect some shit, like, oh, you could use a dildo though. I mean, but wouldn't you be like, don't you know your pussy?
Yeah, wouldn't you wonder why? Because when you don't do it for a while,
you tighten up.
No, it does.
Yeah, it tightens.
Yeah.
It does.
If
It
you don't have
does.
sex for a while, it's like especially when it first goes in, it hurts. And you're like, whoa, hey, I mean, it's a good hurt,
You be like,
but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it. Wait a minute. Go. Wait a
I
minute.
feel like
wait
I'm in a
minute,
room
go.
with people I don't know.
Why you going down?
Ew.
But
Well,
it
Tangy got
I mean,
hers.
you should know this pussy very well.
Right.
Tangy got hers resewn. That's
Rejuvenated.
Totally different. And then you
yes.
got yours redone.
You got
right?
you got yours.
She got-
So did.
Well, I
What,
think
did you want to be the
I was
size of
little anyway.
16, 21, 18? Did you ask?
I mean, she gave me like options, but I didn't want anything like unrealistic. She was like, no, she was like, actually, you don't need a lot of stuff, but what do you want? And I was like, okay.
This is after the last show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this after the last one.
So,
and I was
so
like,
right after you had the baby, they hooked it up?
No. This was like, I decided to do this like, I think when she was 6 or something, my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
And she was like, do you want 1 finger or 2 fingers?
Yes.
And
What
I
did
was
you
like,
say?
What'd you do? 2?
1.5? Because I was 2.5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
you wanted to go down
she was like,
a
"You got
notch.
2.5. Do you want to go to 2 or 1?" I was like, "What is average?" And she was like,
And
2.
they go in and sew it up?
Yeah.
You know the answer to that question.
With a needle?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I thought they just grab.
I don't know.
I thought they
It's
pinch
like a
skin
laser,
and
right?
then go on and then tighten it up.
No.
And then
with-
they have
sew
design.
it.
Yeah, they go because mine was an inside thing. So like when they do your tummy tucks, like they sew your muscles back together. So it's the same thing. So
I
they
need
sew
that.
your muscles back together. They also have an outside one, but mine was already pretty, so I didn't need that.
I was pretty too. I didn't do that either.
So, but
I
they
didn't
have
do that
the
either.
outside one too. That's like designer.
Yeah, I didn't do the designer because mine
Yeah.
is already.
So you can have it
designer.
any way you want it to look.
Yeah.
On the
But
outside.
I want to do. I'm debating because I need my stomach muscles split. But I'm debating because I'm like, I'm 50.
Just don't do it if you don't need. Because I wish I hadn't done it because I don't think it made that much of a difference in the first place. And I had sensation loss for like 4 months, and that was the worst thing ever.
But then it came back.
Sensation where?
Oh,
okay.
really? Oh,
You,
so
you
then
didn't
maybe
know he
I
was in.
won't.
Are you in? Oh, there you go.
But you're not talking about the vaginal rejuvenation. You're talking about.
Yeah.
this- Oh, I didn't have sensation loss when I did my vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah.
You did? I had a man do mine, though.
She got 5.
I have 4.
Oh.
But yeah, I had 4. But no, it was a woman that did mine. But she was like, "You may have a little bit of sensation, like loss, or extreme sensation." And so I was like, "Oh, extreme," and it didn't happen.
Oh, mine
And
was
so,
amazing, Audra.
Really?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's like his finger in there. I just,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm there now.
Like I
I'm there
couldn't breathe. I
now.
was just
I'm
like-
there
Talk
now.
slower.
yeah, I would be
For
like.
me now, it's better than it was before.
Oh, my goodness.
That's how it was for me. With the, actually, with the.
Oh, oh.
You okay? Are you having an orgasm?
Just thinking about it, it's just like, oh, my
Well,
God.
let me ask you guys this. Tangy, hello? Are
She's
you okay?
tearing up.
I'm like, is she having an orgasm?
So-
I'm really
so that-
worried
I
right
don't
now.
know. You
I'm
know.
so uncomfortable.
So Tangy, the first time he must have felt like a fucking He-Man.
Yes,
Right.
he did, and I told him, I said, I can't do this with you anymore because you're gonna stretch me because he's size 15 shoes. I said we can't do this no more. And so every time we would have to start like
Really
real
Me too.
slow every time. So now she ain't 16 no more. Now she's probably-
So
But
get
you
it
know
stretched
what?
on out.
I think that gets better. I think it gets better because I remember being to where I was in the back of a car. I mean, I still do that, but like in the back of a car because you didn't have a choice.
Yes.
And being like crying almost because it was just so painful. Like
Oh,
it was.
really?
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
dudes don't stop because you're crying. You do know that.
No, I know. That's how I ended up with all the kids.
Yeah, guys, you be like, stop. No, bitch, you crying. I gotta keep going.
it seemed like with me, it seemed like my doctor took like let's say it stretched and the feeling sensation was here and the feeling sensation was here, and it seemed like he put the feeling together. And so like now it just feels like it's just amazing. Like to the point where I'm thinking like, should I have sex with somebody else to see if it's just him? Or
Yes,
if it's or if it's like,
You really think like that?
I do, but I haven't done it. But I do. I'm
You know,
like,
Tangi overthought
am I
the
like
whole
wide open because of it's because it's really
I
amazing.
know there's a dude out there right now going, yeah, try me. Man.
I know, pretty
Let's
much.
just see. We ain't got
Yeah, I'm just like
no strings attached. Men love no strings attached.
I like no strings too.
But see, you can't do that. I can do no strings attached with somebody else because Om and I were friends for umpteen years. But somebody else, if I'm like, I can't be wide open for some
you said you
strange
just want to
person.
see if
Yeah, but what
it's-
if it's really amazing and then I'm like,
No, I'm, I'm trying to help you out there.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying you just want to see if it's Om or
Nick, you
Does-
volunteer.
what
Well,
the doctor did.
so somebody need to volunteer.
Nick,
Call
Nick would
in
not look me in the eye.
747-888-3082 if you want to volunteer for science. It's for science only.
Yeah.
We just
No strings attached.
No strings
no
attached.
strings attached.
You come through. No, don't talk. Just get cracking and leave.
Let me
But
just
you
say
have to
this.
get tested.
Ted, let me just say
Yes.
this.
Ooh,
Nola
yeah.
G said, Nick, like, I removed my testicles for the movement. That shit was fucking hysterical.
Norma G. What's her name?
Nola G.
Nola.
That's the guy.
His name.
That's his name.
That's a
New
dude named
Orleans.
Nolan?
New Orleans.
Oh,
Remember?
nigga. Shit, I
New
thought your name
Orleans
was
G.
Nolan. I was like,
Yeah.
Nolan. You don't want that name.
I don't think
Yeah.
no dude should be commenting about another dude.
Yeah,
That's-
that's why I was like, "Who's the
Yeah.
girl?" He's like, "No, it's a dude." Ah,
I thought it was a girl too, so we're gonna pause that one.
yeah,
Hilarious.
we act like we didn't hear that one. Thank y'all, ladies, for that stretching moment.
No. It was a tightening moment,
Tightening moment.
not a stretching
Who's
moment.
got my,
Well, you back to your size now.
footstool.
You back to your normal.
Y'all know
Yeah,
my knee bad.
well, you know what though? I don't think it's something different though because it's still better now than
Yep.
it was before.
Yep.
When I was younger, and I don't know if it's because I'm 50 and I'm in
It has
that
to
age.
be. It has to be. It has to be a like when you age, you learn because I think you probably
'Cause
know
I know
more of
my
what you're
body
doing now.
now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I can make myself do things that I couldn't make myself do before.
I agree.
Like what?
I can on
You
command.
can hold that or squirt on command? Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
I forgot to
Yes,
practice how to
please.
do
I'm
that.
dying.
She said, Missy
I don't
said
know
we
how it
can
happened.
Put some
Thank you.
water.
I
I don't know how to do it, but Missy said we could hold water
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
take the water.
And then I gotta remember to try that.
I saw that. I read that on something when I was doing my
I'ma
research
try
for the
that.
show.
So when you say you just whenever you want to.
Yeah, like if I want to squirt that day, I will. If not, I won't.
And it is a.
How did you realize
it's
you-
not
that
you
that
had that
easy to
control?
squirt. Yeah, thank you.
Porn.
You watch porn like that?
Sometimes when the kids are at school.
What's your favorite type of
They
porn?
go to school every day. Fuck.
I like this. Is,
So every day she watches
every day you watch porn.
so,
What are you doing? Twice a day?
it depends. It depends on the mood.
Average
that I'm
day,
in.
twice a day.
So do
Probably.
you like black, white? Female.
I like
Horses.
girls that I can find that try to look like me, so I feel like I'm in the situation.
Oh, like Misty or Misty
you know what? I've
kinda
never
looks
seen of her. I've never seen
You
any
watch
of
her
hers.
porn? Oh, she would look
but
like you.
Is she in free porn? Because I don't
Yeah,
pay for porn.
yeah, it's all free now.
Oh, okay.
So maybe twice a day. For sure once a day.
For sure, once at least.
Pam?
Probably once a week.
Dandy?
Missy Stone when she was here,
Hilarious.
She gave
Oh, okay.
she gave gave me a porno that she said had a storyline, and I tried to watch it and I put it in the computer and the computer spit it back out. It wouldn't
What do you
work, and I
mean?
put it back in again. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't play the video or disc or something. And I put it in. I said, "No, I'm gonna watch
Oh, it's
it."
probably
Spit
It
back out.
it's probably one that she made.
Yeah, it probably is not
Oh,
reading
like
it
a
right.
copy.
You got
So
you don't
I-
have a DVD player? Well, I got like 4 at the house. You can come get one for me. Seriously, I don't know
Just
what
so
I'm
you
doing.
can watch your porno.
But I don't. You know, I don't watch porn.
Yeah.
Speaking of porn,
But I did want to see that one because she said it was a story. So I thought, it would be interesting to watch and the sex
speaking
sneak up
of
on you.
porn,
Okay, go ahead. Uh-oh.
Audra, don't you have
Yes.
Segue.
Some
yes, I was trying to. Tangible
celebrity.
gonna let me.
Celebrity porn. We were talking about celebrity sex tapes and which one is the best. And
Jane Kennedy.
Who?
Jane Kennedy.
That's when she got fisted. That wasn't the best.
Somebody got fisted?
Yes.
Yeah, and is it the best from a man's point of view
right.
or a woman's point of
How
view?
is that attractive?
What?
So Jane Kennedy,
Tell
who
us
was
the
the
story.
most popular
What?
And beautiful.
broadcaster. She's about 6 feet, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous,
Yep.
thick. She was on ABC Football.
Long hair,
Sunday.
real.
Really pretty girl.
She most beautiful black
And she
girl
was,
at the time. in the
she was
70s.
married to Leon.
Leon Isaac Kennedy, who was
yeah.
at Jamie's party
Yeah, he sure
with
was.
Smokey.
With Smokey.
And I didn't even
No,
know who
that's
it was.
right.
And I
The
said,
true light skinned motherfucker.
and look, when I hugged Smokey, I saw the other guy and I said, I know him from somewhere. So I said, it's good to see you.
Oh, you gave him the pat on the back, Tangy?
She gave him the double
But
tap.
if I had known it was Leon, but I knew
Leon.
his face, I thought
So-
maybe he won the Temptations.
So they did a sex tape that supposedly.
No, she's
No,
white.
she's black.
Supposedly.
Look her up. She's beautiful. Can you guys put up Leon? I mean,
Jane.
Jane Kennedy.
So
Beautiful.
someone breaks in their house and steals the tape. At least that's the story they
Mm-hmm.
told. And so now this is no internet. So there's no internet. So this tape gets out. They lived at the time, if I'm not mistaken, maybe Cleveland. They lived on the East Coast. East Coast.
East Coast. I was going to coach.
So I don't know how it got done, but within a year's time, that tape was everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But it was, by the time I saw it, it was about a 32 generation. Like we were looking at it like this. Yeah, that's him.
Kind of like the R.
Look, is
Kelly
that her?
peeing on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like,
R.
is that
Kelly
her or is
like
him? But you definitely saw he took his fist.
Yeah.
So the tape comes out maybe a month or two later.
Oh, she's pretty.
NFL,
Yeah, she's absolutely
she's like
gorgeous.
that.
Holy
And
cow.
then the NFL let her go. And she's
After that,
she's big now.
'cause she was like, yeah, she's.
And they
big
got a
now.
divorce, and she married this other guy, and that's who she had the kids with. But yeah, supposedly someone broke in the house, stole the tape, and made copies and sent it all out. But you know how they say that. That's what's. Anytime tapes get released, that is what you say. From that point, someone broke in, took the tape.
Right, of
I didn't
course.
really have it so far. And who do you have as far as?
Well, top 10, Dustin Diamond, which is Screech
A
from.
screech from Saved by the Bell.
And I heard he has a
huge one, yeah.
but he's so gross in the
Yeah,
first
I'm
place.
sorry, I can't think of
Screech?
Screech having
Screech.
With the curly hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dustin,
Hilarious.
Yeah, I remember he put that out himself.
He actually has a sex toy, I think, too, a dildo after him because his was so big.
Big, ew.
Yeah. Ew.
Uh-huh.
The 9th is Fred Durst, which to me, I think he'd have a weenie. Like
Right.
a tiny little
Why
dink
does that
dink.
sound familiar, Fred Durst?
Fred Durst. He
Oh,
was
what's the
Limp
group?
Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fred Durst.
Paris Hilton is number 8, 2004.
Oh.
Who hit
I
that?
think that one was kind of lame. I don't know who he
Paris
was.
Hilton.
Rick Solomon.
Rick Solomon is
Solomon.
Yeah, he was
Black or white?
White.
White.
I want to say a producer, maybe.
One
I know he had a
Night in
bunch of money.
Paris.
Yeah, hold on, let me look
It
up.
calls him a sleaze. So.
Yeah, he is. He really is. I remember it was something.
Rick Solomon is an
He might have
American
been the
poker player, mostly known for his relationship with various female celebrities.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson, Shannon Doherty.
Actually, she married him briefly.
Who?
Pamela Anderson. Now I think
Oh.
about it. Yeah.
Ew.
Wow.
7 is Farrah Abraham from.
I don't remember that.
She's
Teen
from
Mom.
Teen Mom. She was a girl from
She
Teen
the
Mom.
hoe from there.
Gene Simmons was
Gene
number
Simmons
6.
Simmons
did a
got a
sex
sex?
tape? Wait
2008.
a second. Wait a minute. Let me look
What?
that
For those who
up.
don't know, that's
It
Kiss.
says
Yeah,
Simmons.
from-
The guy from
Who was he with?
a woman.
wonder.
Just some random
Black
woman. It
woman?
says.
White woman?
I heard
It-
Eve had a good one.
not
Thank you,
showing.
X.
Oh,
Eve?
Eve.
Eve had a good one.
EVE?
Yeah, before she married her. I mean, she got with her little billionaire. A sex tape came out of her some years ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think it's with her and Stevie J.
Yeah, it is with Stevie J now I think about. Yeah,
Oh, my
because she was with Stevie
goodness.
at the time. Yep.
Oh my god.
Stevie J did knock-
He
he
be
did knock
turning them out.
something down.
Yeah, he has.
Stevie J.
God damn,
You know who
J?
Stevie J used to be with? They ain't like you listening. Whoopi's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Her?
He went from Whoopi's
Really?
daughter.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, to what's
She
her
was
name?
doing
Love and
white
Hip Hop.
dudes for a minute.
Does she
Yeah.
look like
Allegedly.
Whoopi?
She's a light
Yeah,
skin
she looks like-
version.
she
To
looks
me,
like
she
a
looks
light-
like Whoopi,
Yeah,
but a
she
light
does.
skin
But
version
Whoopi
of
like
Whoopi.
Ted Danson or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Smoke a gang of
Eve.
cigarettes, though. A lot of cigarettes.
Yeah,
My
she,
goodness.
to Mimi. And then Mimi took, and then I think, Eve was somewhere up in there, but yeah.
Weird.
They-
Well, Kim Kardashian's number 5. Hulk
still haven't seen that
Hogan is number 4.
Ew.
Hulk
Nobody
Hogan?
wants to see him.
That sounds sick, and he did that in 2012.
Recently. Let me get this out there.
Pam Anderson and Brett Michaels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody in the chat room said who was it? Eeks said he jacked off to Pamela
X,
T.
I think. Or
Oh,
Pam-
X, ECKS.
But Pam and Tommy or Pam and Brett?
Oh, or Pam
I
and
put Pam and
Alexander.
Tommy,
Pam-
I liked.
Pam and Tommy?
Yeah, that shit was. Tommy had a big old
What
Peter.
the hell are we doing?
Did he?
Peter.
A
Dick.
cock. Cock.
I hate that word, cock.
I hate
really
that
do.
word.
I do too.
I
I hate
hate
that word.
that word. It's like
I
an
could have stayed
aggressive.
home with my daughter with ice.
I feel like the word cock is like when a guy slaps a girl's ass, like when she walks by. Like it's like aggressive. Like, let me suck your cock.
Or come suck this cock.
Yeah. Your cock is so huge.
I'm like, I'm cool.
Cock?
Yeah, it sounds white. It does.
But there's cute white stuff. That's not cute. That's like trucker
Yeah.
dick. Cock.
They said Cheryl Underwood has a sex
No,
tape.
she doesn't.
No, she better not.
We're not going to put.
better not.
Tu Wong Fu does not have.
Look it up.
Speedy.
I'm like Tu Wong Fu.
Nice. That's
I'm
not nice.
looking. Let me see.
There's no
Are they
way.
lying? They might be lying.
Cheryl Underwood has
I
a
am
You
sex-
saw that in the
looking.
chat room?
I don't believe that. Allegedly, motherfucker.
Oh,
Who
okay.
else?
Shouldn't-
Look, okay, so Colin Farrell's number 2,
Okay, I'd see Colin.
which I
With
want to
some dirty
see
white
that
ass.
because he likes black girls, and that is
You know it's with a black girl.
No.
yeah,
You know it is.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is, and the number 1 is actually Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee.
That's what they said.
But there's
Pam.
no Ray J and Kim. There's no.
There is,
They're
They're
five.
number 5.
They're
Okay,
five.
what
Oh, my
about Mimi and Nico?
Nope.
Didn't make the cut.
Bullshit. But y'all didn't like that tape? I mean, Mimi was my friend then. So
Yeah, that's
it
what
was
you
hard
better
to watch.
say. Y'all better not say nothing else.
I thought it was interesting because I thought she was taking a D.
Yeah.
Is that the
but
shower
I kept-
curtain debacle?
Yeah, but I kept going. That shit was drilled in.
Oh,
That
it was.
motherfucker.
Oh,
I,
because it was
I
fake.
grabbed my shower curtain. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! I didn't did mine.
Don't fall because I'm going to take a picture.
And every time I went, nigga, I gotta drill this motherfucker in. But then I go, I'll do it tomorrow. And almost
everybody
bust my
can't hang.
fucking head.
Ain't supposed to hang from the shower curtain.
No.
Oh, that's so good.
Because when I saw her hanging from, I was like, oh, they shot this shit. That's how I let you know when they go, well, we didn't know. It was like, yes, you did. You wouldn't have grabbed the shower rod.
But they say Nico and Mimi is the highest selling of all time.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know if it's the age they came out in, you know what
Probably
I'm saying?
so.
You know what I mean? And they were hot on Love and Hip Hop.
But can you get them free now?
You
Yeah,
can.
watch, you
if
can go to Pornhub and watch.
Yeah, I'm
Mimi
pulling a
and
lot
Nico.
of them up right now.
But did you
Right,
look up
and think
Cheryl
about the
Underwood? Were they
access.
lying about Cheryl? Were y'all
I didn't
lying?
I didn't see Cheryl Underwood. I just saw her wearing a Miley Cyrus lingerie outfit.
what?
Hilarious.
Yeah, but I saw Trina. They said Trina the rapper had one.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
saw
know Trina
her.
was-
Ooh,
Yeah.
I bet that was beautiful.
Yeah.
What happened
I would
to her?
watch
She fell
Trina.
out. She like
No,
never-
she's
No,
on Love
she
and Hip
didn't.
Hop
She's-
Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which, speaking of, I just watched got into the second part of the new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and where old boy finally admit that it was his baby.
Yeah.
Finally says it's my baby, and
they
but-
knew it because her reaction was so, white about it.
Hilarious.
Because that had been a real sister, and you find out your husband of 20-some
18.
years or 18 years or whatever had a baby, a side baby with a fucking stripper.
goodness.
Nigga, my reaction would have been like, oh. Yeah, Rashida and Kirk.
Well,
She had the most white reaction. I was like,
here's the
bitch,
thing.
go off. Go off.
So here's the
She knew.
storyline.
Definitely she knew.
The storyline now is that the girl wants the baby to be accepted into Kirk's family.
Shit.
So I didn't get the chance to watch, but I'm pretty sure they went, bitch, we don't get the fuck out of here. We not, he can't come, which is kind of fucked up that he can't. But
What do you mean that he can't what?
go hang with the other kids.
The baby.
The side baby?
Side baby, can the side, there's the question of the day.
The side baby
Can the side baby hang with the other kids?
with the regular
No.
kids.
No.
You know what?
If you're somebody you know, y'all if he had a side baby, can the side
I'd
baby?
get rid of him, but the baby would be welcome.
But he did it on the side. That's right.
That's okay because the baby didn't have to be there. So I would have
he
to.
come to the parties.
The baby can come be with his siblings. Yes,
Pam,
I can't.
Y'all know I'm hateful.
you can feed the baby ice. Crush. Pam. Side baby at your
Side
door.
baby. I'm putting me and Sean, and then he have no.
You guys have a kid.
No.
But remember now,
We
he had
got
the
kids
kid.
together, but then he gonna have a.
He don't go
side
in half.
baby
He had a side baby.
with the stripper.
And the stripper show up at your door with the side
She
baby
can't come.
said, No. She says the baby wanted to come to y'all birthday party.
I
You
mean,
stand out here. I'll bring the baby in
Yeah,
and
the
bring the
baby
baby
can come
clean
without the
back
mama.
to you.
Maybe the
Yeah,
baby.
the baby can come. I was a side baby.
Were are you?
Okay, let's
What
move
a
on.
delight.
All right. Oh, it's late.
I was. You know what? I was a side baby too. You was a side baby. We all were.
I know I was planned. Sorry.
I was a real side baby. I didn't even think about that.
She was stood there with. That was the side.
I was like, awkward.
All right, it's getting late. So I guess shout out to side baby.
At first, when you asked the question, I was thinking it depends on how it's introduced to me, and I was thinking, and then I was like,
wait a second.
I'm a side baby.
yeah, they can go.
Go ahead.
We got a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Vernon from Chicago.
Vernon, happy
my light. I
Freaky
can't
Friday,
reach my light.
Happy
Vernon,
Freaky
shit.
Friday. It's on.
No.
Oh, here.
Look, if y'all can't reach it, you.
Well, she's thinner.
Speaking of sad babies, yeah, the baby should be able to join in with the other kids because it's not that baby's fault that the daddy's or the mama's an asshole.
The girls are like, no.
But here's okay. So look at the other side of it. So the baby gonna come in. He don't know the other kids. You know the other kids gonna give him an L. He gonna get an L the first couple times.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. Not if the mother or the father is intelligent enough to explain to the kids, hey, here's your little brother or here's your little sister from this woman over here who cannot.
No, they won't let the woman
come in my house. If
no,
I
the woman definitely ain't coming.
No,
the
she's
baby.
not coming
I think
in.
I changed my mind. The baby could come, but
exactly.
That's
not that baby's
side
fault.
bitch ain't coming.
It's not that baby's fault. So why would you punish that child and make that child feel ostracized because of something somebody else
Okay,
did?
so here's the other side of that.
And I was
Are you calling her to say, bring the kid back because we're going to Magic Mountain?
I am.
I am. You can do that because
Okay.
that's showing that you're evolved and you're mature.
Okay.
Because only a jackass would be like, no, this bitch can't bring her nasty-ass baby in my house. That ain't cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm going to make sure my children accept them as their sibling because
Exactly.
that is their sibling.
That's not that, like I said again, that's not that baby's fault.
Right.
That the person did what they did to bring that life into this world. That's not cool.
For me,
because then you never know. That baby may grow up to be a Wakanda baby.
Yeah? Or it could be in jail. Anyway,
I want to have a relationship with the mother too. I don't want.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I want to have the relationship.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no,
because
no.
I feel like as parents,
For communication
it's very
purposes.
important that we respect each other.
Are you saying like a cordial, or are you
no.
saying like a in order for the children to be able to
I'm
communicate
saying
like
if
that?
she's gonna bring her child over, I want her to come in and I say, "Hey, girl, how you doing?"
Oh yeah, no, I can't do that.
Pam?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Pam?
It would have to take time, but immediately hell to the
Right,
fucking no.
She can't come. You ain't no hey girl.
No, the
hug.
baby's gonna go through him. Him and her are gonna communicate. If we're going to Magic Mountain and he needs to go get his kid, bring with us. But no,
He's not coming
ain't nothing
either.
He's not coming. That's if I decide to stay.
He can not come.
No, he's not coming. He can stay with the stripper. Forget that.
Tangy?
Is he coming? Oh, he and I not together no more though.
Thank you.
He got a son.
has
Why
a
you want
side
to bring?
baby.
Why you want to bring
Wait.
your friend in?
So he got kicked to the curb.
Yeah,
But you want
he
to be
and
her
I'm not
friend?
together no more. But now my children are related to her children, and I would love
his.
for. Right, and so I want
They can see
their
him on the
children.
weekend.
They see him whenever
Right.
they want to see him, but I don't have to see him.
Right.
But I want our
But he
children
says,
are
Tangy,
related.
can I come with
Y'all know what kind of bitch
Can I
that
come
is.
hang out at Magic Mountain with you?
I would let him hang as long as he wasn't with me. We were just all with the kids.
So he's just watching the group of you guys.
He trailed behind you.
Yeah.
Don't ride my cart.
Because that's their father, and I still have to respect him. And, I can't put him down in front of the kids. I got to still treat him with respect, but we're not together. So don't try to hold my hand or grab my booty or nothing,
Yeah.
Baby can come, girlfriend can come. I mean,
The girl
Side
can,
piece,
the boy
side piece.
can.
Not come, but
no,
you'll embrace
no,
it.
I don't want the girlfriend and the man at the same time. That's too much. But I would want her to be. If he didn't come, she could come.
Okay.
And then I would want her to be able to
Does
come
she
in
get your
and say,
heaven high
hey.
hug?
If she could handle it, yeah, I would hug her.
Pam,
I think it's beautiful.
do you hug her?
No. For what? I ain't that type of bitch.
She got enough loving. What you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bitch,
From
you-
my man.
Right.
Ooh. But he
From her
he
man.
can't tag along.
fuck both of them, and the baby could come, but maybe.
Right.
It depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Look, he better not ask for no shit. Can I have that shit? I told you I ain't got no goddamn money.
Right.
You bought them other kids something. What the fuck is you count my money?
Right.
Can the side piece hang out with the real kids? 747-888-3082. Everyone pretty much here says yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Side piece.
Side baby. Side baby.
Tangy was a side baby.
Wow, Speedy.
I sure
Don't
was.
make her cry.
No, that's not going to make me cry because it wasn't a sad story. My mother loved my birth father and she loved my daddy. So it's a beautiful story. Well, my mother was married to my daddy, who I thought was, y'all so much. Go see my show, April 1st. You hear about all that. But
no, I got that part, but you said daddy in both instances.
Yeah.
You have to say, my mother loved her husband.
My mother loved her husband, but she got married to him 10 days after graduating from high school. They were new, and that Daddy Ambrose, when my mother told him that she was pregnant before I was born, he said, if I could have gotten pregnant, meaning if I had what you got, I would have been pregnant 10 times over. They were young. He was doing his thing too. And my mother fell in love with my father. But it was a sin to leave your husband to marry the man you love.
Sin happened long before that.
Yeah, but nobody, but the other part of the sin was a secret. Nobody knew.
Well, they saw you, they knew.
No, they didn't. They didn't know. And both of my daddies are from New Orleans. One New Orleans and Compton, and the other one New Orleans altogether. So
out of all of it, because my dad married my mom when she was pregnant with me.
Okay.
So you were kind of side baby.
You were a pre-cum baby.
I will.
Oh, now you want to be sensitive.
Yeah.
Said you could be a fucking side baby, but you.
I ain't getting no play with my mama. Stop it. She has a play. She's come to grip with that.
I got you.
I ain't do no
my
play
mother
with my
presented to me where I felt like I was special. I felt like I was loved.
Why?
Because I had two daddies. And they both love me.
Allegedly.
That's the bomb.
Well, you know what, Tangi? Your story is very rare because not everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like my cousins. Actually, we have that same situation. My cousins found out they had, a half sister, and their dad basically had a side baby. And the rest, when we have like family reunions, we invite her, but there's her actual siblings. They don't fuck with her. They be mad we invited her. And we think that's just wrong.
Wow.
So I'm probably
so the siblings
adding
on
extra.
that side.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Like they don't even acknowledge her. They won't speak to her. But as a family, we still invite her because that's still my mother's brother's son. Kid.
See,
Daughter,
I understand that because
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's how
fucked
the
up. I
mother
agree.
presents it to the child.
Well,
because the
she
mother
didn't
can
know.
present
She
it
didn't
like,
know
can
that
you
that was her
believe
dad
your
for years.
daddy? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
No, she didn't even know who her daddy was for years. And then when she found out it's my uncle, then she was introduced to the family, or she sought us out, and my family opened.
I think if you do it early, when I was 15, I told you this. My mother told me who my daddy really was. I was like, so Don Ray, the nigga been beating my ass all this time, ain't my daddy? Y'all want to tell me now? You couldn't tell me when I was 3,
right?
So at the time I was 15, I was still kind of like, and I didn't know what they wanted me to do with the information. Like, what can I actually do? And my dad thought I was gonna go change my name. I was like, nah, you my dad. He's like, all right, nigga. He went on out the room because he thought I wanted to change. This dude's last name was Smith. I was like, oh, Donald Smith? I ain't gonna get shit, man. Police be like, this ain't your mother. Get out the car.
Right.
Ain't Donald Smith. So
Caldwell's still kind of standard too, though. I mean, it's not Smith. I mean, it's like there's probably a lot of Donald Caldwells on Facebook, I'm sure. Just
hilarious.
I mean,
oh yeah, Pamela Baker. That's a real unique name.
Actually, I used to have a Pam right around the corner from me, Pamela Baker. We would get each other's mail. It was really weird. Yeah.
All right, it's the Rollout Show right here. We take a quick break. When we come back, we got news. We got sex. We have sex news. Is that what it is?
Sex tips and
is it sex tips?
Oh, sex news.
Who's doing the tips? I can't just take tips from anybody. Who's actually doing
me either?
I'm doing mine.
You
I
doing
think Tangi got some. What are you doing, Tangi?
Oh, I don't have any tips. But did you know that a lot of people say that, well, I'll just tell you, traveling is prime time for one-night stands.
I believe that.
And they say people have the juiciest sex when they have those one-night stands.
Because you can drive away.
See you, bitch.
That makes me wet.
When we come back, I want to know if is everybody, especially the females, had a lot of one-night stands.
Ooh, that's what I wanted. I was getting ready to ask.
throw
Have
y'all
y'all ever
under the
had?
bus.
She said, not have you had one, but have you had a lot?
Imagine I get so excited. So right. Oh, anyway.
I don't know who that was.
Was that?
That's
I was
Montel
talking about
Jordan.
you and your voice.
Oh, I don't like. I'm not
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. Your boy Speed Dougie Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But you come check out my play. Where at?
At the Wilshire Ebell Theater.
And the play is called?
Mama, I got some sex tips for you, but you can't have none.
Just have to stare sometimes to see.
I thought you'd go say, because when we were in the bathroom, me and Tangi took a little bathroom break, and she was like, Pam, I want to get a shot in my clit so I can have orgasms all day long. I was like,
You can get the G shot.
I didn't
You
even
can
know.
get. So here we go.
Because I know that
Ask me
Braxton-
name the play.
And the name of the play is, Tangi?
Mama, I got the G shot.
And I'm coming right now.
And I'm coming right now.
You can get the G shot or you can get the O shot.
What's the O shot?
You want me,
Okay,
you want me to introduce y'all first?
Oh, go
our
ahead.
bad.
It's your boy Speedy in the house. We got.
Nikki Pam.
We got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
We got.
Rose Lachelle.
Rose, hey.
I don't know what this
She
She got her own bottle. That's what I'm talking about.
Before y'all get to that, while you were in the bathroom talking about sex shit,
Okay.
little
Not
youngster-
sex shit.
little youngster
Sex
here-
activity.
Yeah, little youngster said the side baby cannot come to her birthday party.
Oh, I know that. I know that the
He
Russells ain't
said-
having it.
I said, wait a minute, it's the baby. I don't give a fuck. He can't come in here and blow. I will send him a party gift. So,
Why is this?
see, that's just they're younger, so their thing is like, hell.
Okay, who ate
Yeah.
mine?
Because they'd be the same. Now, what if they're the same age?
Oh, they're hood twins.
Ooh, I know.
And they're like a month apart.
Right.
There's hood twins in my
Yeah,
family.
we didn't put that in there.
But we
That
have
was-
some house cleaning. Let's do this first.
All right. Oh, definitely shout out to the young man that does all our editing.
Now.
And he's gonna be doing all And he's gonna be doing all our editing for our films and stuff. Very talented young man. If you're looking for an editor or beats, he got beats and all that stuff. Go to his Instagram, which is at 8Wave Production. That's at the number
That's
8
Speedy's nephew,
Wave.
Antoine.
Productions.
Fine. He fine, ladies. Actually, just go just even
Oh,
look
let
at the
me go
pictures.
Get that boy in trouble?
8
I'm
ways.
just saying he fine. I mean, what?
Get that boy
How old
I didn't
is
say
he?
go in his DMs.
happened?
Aren't you full?
And then also, you guys, like and subscribe our page, because here's the thing. If you do that, and you will get an email notification, and then you guys can watch the shows before we edit it, because usually after they save, those who are subscribed to us can watch that stuff, even though me and Michelle are probably in the middle of editing. And I know everybody still wants that Wednesday show. You could have watched it if had you subscribed, but now it's all fucked up, so I got to unfuck it up, and so it's taking a while. So therefore, if you guys like and subscribers, don't forget,
right.
subscribe to us. You'll be
Again,
good.
it's 8Wave Production. The number 8 wave, like a wave, tidal wave, all is one. Very talented brother. So if you need some beats or you need to get your video edited and you don't have nobody that got skills, hit him up.
His account is private.
Again,
Kicking ass.
so we're back. It is Freaky Friday. Things are going down. It is now time for.
Can I tell Audra what an O shot is?
Yeah,
I
please
need to
do.
know
I'm sorry about
this.
that. Go ahead.
Okay, so the O shot is where you come and they'll take a sample of your blood. And then they'll take that sample. They separate your blood and they take parts of it. I guess I should read it and not be telling
Plasma?
you. But they read, and they inject it into your clitoris.
Wait, does it make it big?
And they can put some in
That's
your
what she said.
nipples too.
Ooh, really?
And what does that do?
It doesn't make
Yeah.
them big though.
It makes it all really sensitive. But it doesn't last forever.
See, you know what? I think I'd do the G shot because I'm already sensitive. So I think that the enhancing I don't know if I could handle outside because I would put on pants and be like crying.
I
walking.
think that would be wonderful. That's what I was telling Nikki Pam.
Church.
She said, I don't know if I want to be having orgasms all the time. I said, I'll try.
I said, because I'm already halfway tired all the damn time.
said it
After I
makes
have
her
orgasm, it makes me sleepy.
I know, and hungry.
I need all the
So
energy.
you immediately shut down?
Oh, I do. I'm like, I need all the energy I can get.
I would try it. I'd be here at work like this.
Really? I have between.
Do you immediately shut down?
Every now and then, but sometimes it gives me a jolt.
Really?
And then I go in the
well,
kitchen.
I might go and cook.
Yeah.
I cook, but then I still got to sleep.
Go to IHOP or something.
I get up and clean. I gotta start cleaning then. I'll be sleeping, but as soon as bam, you know what? I gotta paint.
Good job, Michelle.
Oh, that's good. So if you need him to do something, come here, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish it was that easy. But okay, thank you for that. I needed that. Anyway, it is now time. We don't have a song for that segment. It's you, right?
what? Who? What?
It's me.
It's that. Well, we'll get to that in a second. That has nothing to do with
The sex tips are with Pamela.
Well,
Wait,
Sex tips.
that's a later.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's a later.
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't. Don't worry about it. Again, the little Russell said, no way, side baby, who's probably the same age, can come to the birthday party. So
But did you talk about the little Russell with the dudes without dads?
Oh, please do.
All right, so
Okay.
what the fans don't know what happened.
Yes.
Yes.
So I could tell when our guests, it's hard. It's like if they're trying to be funny, it's totally different. So the guys were trying to be funny. They had they got some hits and misses. But I was like, okay, we got out of them. So right after we said I'm going to go to the first break.
Speedy did very
we took the
good.
picture. I said, okay, guys, you guys did great. Thank you for coming. And my man was like, he said, no, we can stay. So I act like I ain't hear it. And I came in here and I was walking in and little Russell,
Yes.
he goes, he wasn't even talking to her. Well, he probably did. He goes, hey, I can stay. She goes, you should stay. Why don't you stay?
Yes, I almost
heard and I
fainted when
went,
he said that. Womp womp.
When
They were like, I thought you guys were done at 3. And we were like, oh, damn, yeah. Wait.
I mean, we got it.
I mean,
But I didn't know the chat room wanted them to stay.
no, they didn't want
So
him.
they wanted to
They didn't want him to
clown.
stay. They wanted to keep.
No, they
They
didn't.
wanted to clown. And then
Tone Teasy just saved him.
Tonteezy set it off.
Now, when's the last time Tonteezy called in? It's been months.
I know, but that's when she tried to throw us off with
She
the
called it with a
Tariq
whammy.
being potty trained. She said,
like,
then also, your
niggas.
name ain't going to make it.
Because literally, when we were at the other studio, if we had a guest on, it's almost like Vernon. We knew when the phone rang, when the guest did whatever they did, she would call in and go, they shouldn't be doing comedy no more. They're terrible. Get them off the air. And we were like, oh.
And so anyway, so then they were both sitting here, and then the one on the end, which one's that, Magnum?
Yes.
So he asked Cajun for her board. And then he writes down his phone number on her board.
And she erased it.
She did.
She erased it while he was sitting
Yes.
there.
You know, Cajun don't give a fuck.
And I think he was like, no, let me get that number back on there. No.
And so they would not leave after the show.
That's what I was wondering. How
We were
long-
I
like,
left.
oh my God.
I left.
Speedy left them and they were still here. I was like, really? I mean, they were like basically trying to stalk her. Like she wouldn't, until she leave, they wasn't leaving. You know?
Oh, that's crazy.
So those who don't know, our interns belong to B. Russ. These are his daughters. I'm
they're
responsible
beautiful.
for them.
Yes. I
And
know
the
I
little
am.
dudes come over here and see him and be like,
Trying to
like,
holler.
Hey, come
Yeah.
on out of there, pimp. Come
Because
on out.
had we known he had wrote down his phone number,
We the clown.
oh, I mean, and the Speedy said next time that happens, you pass him that board.
You gave us a board. I'd have had. I'd erased the number on the motherfucker and say, okay, everybody remember a number.
Who invited them? Whose guests were they? Yours?
They weren't mine.
No, they're fans of the radio show, and they hit
Oh.
up Speedy's Instagram to come on the show.
Oh, that's right. I forgot because she always
knew about
she
Who are
texts. She hits people from my Instagram,
No, they hit
and
you on your.
I don't know that. So I don't know.
I do
And this is how I do it.
I know.
Tell me I hit you and like I had a conversation. Just watch me.
Wait, I hit you on Instagram.
I'm fine.
And I told him you better say, oh yeah, like because I be
forgetting.
Right.
stuff, and he needs to act like he knows about it.
Nigga, he was like, dude, you saw my shit. I was like, yeah.
Who are you? Man, Speedy.
And then I went, yeah, you killed that shit. What you did in the video. Oh, so you saw the whole thing? Yeah, the whole thing. Like 2 hours, I think.
Nigga, they really did
1
have...
hour, a minute.
You guys send foxhole.
Oh.
Yeah.
But how'd they still get on there, though?
No, here's the shit. This was
They had 35 followers.
No, wait, no. So I'm thinking that when they said, "Oh, we do videos,"
hilarious.
I'm thinking, "Oh shit, they got a lot of viewers."
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they
Oh,
were like
God.
fucking Audra.
My man said 56.
And it wasn't even that. It was 35 when I looked.
I said 56.
It was
like
funny.
this.
It did come through
56.
comedy.
I'm going, motherfucker, I thought you did. Oh, you niggas ain't. Anyway, let's move on with the show.
Yeah.
I was trying to cater the show because I'm like, oh, they got a lot of fans.
That's what I thought,
Motherfuckers
too.
will be listening.
So basically, it's catfish.
He
again.
counted the other. He said 56. Nigga, I was like, oh my God. Fucking, y'all don't know the
It's
going
always
ons.
some stuff going on right
especially
here.
when the cameras go down.
It's hilarious. But it made a great comedy.
The thing is, they want to do a podcast here.
Yeah.
So,
But apparently everyone likes the name though.
Yeah, they got a name. They got something out of it.
Yeah, they
Dudes
got
without
5
dads.
million.
We didn't, but they did.
Cajun, you okay? Now that you're being stalked by Magnum.
So wait, what happened when you were leaving to the car? They said what? Oh, is that your number? You?
Leaving.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I got out, but then I left my phone here. So
Hilarious. Well, you know how fast a youngster got to be going to leave her phone? Because she's always like that. She must have went downstairs going, ah! She's always doing this. I was like, what are you doing? I'm doing shit for y'all.
Right.
you reposted it, so you like
Yeah, whatever.
Well, Michelle reposted.
So you leave your phone.
Right.
you reposted it.
So you leave your phone.
Okay, so I left my phone, so I came back. So then the skinnier one was like,
Banks.
"Is that your number?" That sent us the pictures, and I was like, "No," and then I just kept walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were trying really
They would
hard.
I mean, literally,
The
they
girls
would
say,
not
no, you
leave.
don't go
We were
back
trying to
the
close
number.
the doors, have meetings. We opened the door. They right at the door. We're like, hey.
Didn't they buy T-shirts?
No, they really was like, I
thought you
punked.
saw
I punked out.
And yesterday there was another name that Speedy liked, and Speedy said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make a skit from that." And the guy was like, "Oh, then you're gonna have to have us come back." And Speedy let the skit go. He was,
I like that. Tell me, like, yeah, we're going to do a skit on that. We should do a skit on
"Oh
that.
yeah, you're gonna have to have us there if you use that name because we're those guys."
We probably not going to do that.
That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
They embrace those kind of things.
On a slow day. On a slow day.
It's hard for me to embrace a motherfucker because niggas be like, nigga, you Speedy, right? Yeah. Hey, man, I hit you like 5 times. You hit me back too, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like the video?
don't even follow us.
He goes, do you like the video I sent? Did I say I like
Speedy
it?
doesn't follow anyone.
Did I say I liked it?
Boom.
That's what you do. Boom. Yeah, Michelle's right. Boom.
Forgot.
We forgot about Boom. Yeah, we gotta bring Boom back.
Hey,
And
I'm
then,
a
and
dude.
then was it Tantisi who called in and said something about the car charger?
Yeah, no, that was Sweet Willie. That was Sweet Willie. He
Wait, what did he
said
say?
he apologized and he said something. You know, he was talking real sweet. He said, "I'm gonna give y'all a new name. Y'all can be the 2-car charger." And we started laughing. The guy was like, "I don't get it.
And
I
said-
just made
I
it
said,
into something."
They just mean they plugged you in, dog.
That was funny.
I said it
I
because
was
y'all
so
give
awkward.
good energy.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
gave a
what
double
said.
dose of good energy.
Yeah.
You have
But
to
we
be
knew
a
it was
real fan to
Alexander
know what the fuck that means.
O'Neill. Yeah.
Hey, car charger. Anyway.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It was cool though.
It ended up being
fucking
funny
hilarious.
when
Yeah,
the
it
fans killed him.
Yeah, because we were able to save them with changing their name.
Yeah.
But hey, man, the mulatto, what was it? The mulatto
Super
twins?
Mulatto Brothers.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
whatever.
much. Hash underscore.
So now
Nigga,
they're
now.
dudes without dad.
Dudes without dad. I think that's a great fucking name.
It
It
is.
is a great
For
name
this
for
reason,
this.
other dudes gonna be able to identify. You can work something. You can get a T-shirt, and what the T-shirt I would have is I would have
Somebody
silhouettes.
sent me a T-shirt on Instagram with their name on it.
I would have
I
silhouettes.
don't know who that was.
I'll have 2 little kids colored in
find
dark, and then behind them, 2 dads, but it's not colored in, like they're missing.
Like an outline.
Yeah, like an outline. I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Okay, y'all. There are advantages to being with a car charger guy because
Dad, you stupid.
the car charger guys are great for anal. They're more creative in bed.
Okay, but how does it get to the butthole?
They're blowjob experts. They aim to please.
Wait, what's happening?
And they're gonna pay you anyway.
Yes. Yes.
It is. They're definitely gonna pay you.
So that's the advantages of a card charger.
Yes. If he can get it to your booty, he probably wouldn't be able to get it to my booty, huh? Because it's got to
Really?
go
No, your
past
booty.
the
You
booty.
and you two.
You know, you at least got to get past the booty cheeks.
The cheeks are
Right,
the tough
right?
part.
Right.
And the car charger ain't long enough to get the cheeks be here. The car charger is stop right there. It'd be so close, but yet so far.
You're like, I feel you tickling me. You're tickling me.
Hilarious.
Okay. What were we supposed to do? I'm all fucked up, flustered right here.
me.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right,
Where'd it go? Oh, right
Hold on.
here.
All right. You ready? Ready, Pam? Mm-hmm. Turn it up, Nick. I can do it myself. Freak shit. Freak shit.
Oh, y'all.
Shut up.
You know, that bothers me. I was like, the musician in me
Freak
can't take it. With Nikki Pants.
Ooh. Okay, let's get it one time here.
Okay, we go.
Freaky shit. With Nikki Pan.
Oh, it's Nikki Pam. Freak shit. Okay.
Y'all.
You need to write it out.
Ain't like we've been naming
Look. Freak shit.
With Nikki
With
Pan.
Nikki Pam.
Okay, here we get it. Come on.
God,
All right,
Lord
right.
have mercy.
Freaky shit.
Ooh, I just got a head rush.
Freak shit.
Okay, here we go. With Nikki Pan.
Freak shit.
Freak shit.
That was
Why don't
tough.
we just use this for everything?
No.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
I love my.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Download Freaky Friday. I don't know what that means.
No, that's not for you.
Okay. All right. So this is things that women don't want men to know about them.
Oh.
The kind of shit we like.
5 things
Ew.
that women. Okay. All right. Well. Number 5.
Good.
I'm dizzy as fuck right now.
Me too.
The fuck did that come from? I knew it was
That
gonna
was so
happen.
perfectly timed.
So basically, these are things that we really want, but we don't want you to know that we want them.
Oh.
right.
Wait. So we want them, but we don't
them.
want you to
The
know.
man to know that this is the kind of shit that we really want to do.
Oh, we want
Shit.
them, but.
God damn, that came out of nowhere.
Play it again, so you know where it went.
Hold on. Just give me a second. But go ahead.
All right. You got to say number 5.
Oh, I said number 5, and then that shit came up. Hold on. I said number 5. Shit is fucking hilarious. Wait. You got to put that with. Hold on. And then you got to go.
Roll out loud with Spitty and Friends.
Fucking hilarious. Anyway, number 5.
We want to be the dominant one.
In the bedroom.
Yes. But I knew you were going to say no. I knew you were going to say that.
Because you're going to want to tie me
Why?
up.
Because, see, this is why
Then
we
you
don't
tie
say
me
these.
up, then you find my phone. Nope.
Well, what do you got going on in the phone? Somebody's
Don't
phone.
worry about it. Don't tie me up and then get my phone.
Why does it have to be tying up?
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't have to be
dominant
that.
could be like just like
No.
take it from you. Can it just be that?
Yes, please.
Because it's hard for men to go, throw me, why you pushing me? We can't, we don't have, that's not in us to go, quit pushing on me. Why you taking off my pants? Wait a minute, move my sock. Okay, now, take my pants off. Why you, don't pull my dick. Really? We can't do that. That it don't work.
What's wrong with you?
Y'all better. If I push y'all, you'll be like, oh, stop it.
So we
It has
can't-
no
we-
pushing involved.
You have to be dominant. You got to
I know you like to be dominant for damn sure. Do you take it?
You ain't
from,
never pushed a dude on the bed.
Nigga. I did that last week. What do you mean? And a dominant dude. Mm-hmm. My dude is my dude.
Dude ain't soft. Oh, we got a call.
Dude ain't soft.
Hilarious. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Vernon from Chicago.
What it do, Brian?
Vernon from Chicago.
It's not a turn on for a woman to be aggressive like
Why?
that. I mean, I can understand that y'all like that stuff, but it's just not a turn on for most men for women to be that aggressive. It feels like rape.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Well, okay, so that's not a turn on if we want to rape you?
No. Rape is not a turn on for nobody.
Wrong, Vernon. Wrong.
But it shouldn't be.
We're not talking real rape.
Right.
We're not talking. We're not talking an alley.
Real or any other parts of that. That's not attractive to me. But back to them other two characters that was on yesterday.
What about?
They said that they saw the show. Yeah. And they're lying because if they saw the show and they kept up like they said they did, they would have known what car charger was.
True that. Hashtag facts. True that.
Yeah, because our stories are repeated at least 5 times during the week.
Yep.
At some point. So yeah.
And it's like when people come on y'all show, the two things they should do is they research and know what kind of show it is. Number one. And number two, you should have some type of media training.
Well, I agree with you there. Because did you notice every time I asked that one on the end a question, the Magnum dude, I can't answer that. Now, if I got frustrated, I was like, why the fuck are you here? Because every time, I can't answer that. Nigga didn't go. How about
Thank you. And it's like they were trying too hard to be funny, and then they was trying to be sexual, and Tangy was like, no. And Tangy had to look like, no. That's what you should have had yesterday. That shit was been fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's supposed to be your song, isn't it? But that's not the whole beat, is it?
That's just the beginning of it.
Did you do his whole thing?
Oh, I got the whole thing on there.
Thanks for the call, Vernon.
No problem.
Thank you, Vernon.
All right, number 4.
No. She said that she pushed the guy on the grid. Are you aggressive? You don't do no pushing.
Oh, you don't do none of that rape
unbutton the
shit?
pants and give me the dick.
Every now and then?
Dang.
I guess not an always thing, but
Pam?
Lord.
Yeah. I like to be on top sometimes.
That's not the same thing.
But I'm not.
That's part of sex.
No. You know.
And I'm told that guys like that. But apparently not.
It's not that you have to do it all the time. Like, hey, can I buy you a drink?
No.
Now pull out your dick.
It's not like that.
No. If you ever really want to turn the dude off, just say, let me see your dick. Huh? We'd be like, huh? What?
I really do. I would.
Get my phone number.
But then I don't. But then I'm kind of like a prune, I guess, because I don't like the fake rape. I don't like to be beat.
You want the real rape?
But that means you don't like. Okay, well, let me
kind.
get to that one. All right, do number 4.
All right, number 4.
They say that
every dominant right now, motherfucker. Do number 4.
Every woman wants to have a threesome. But we don't want you guys to know that we want to have. We can't really tell you.
Is that 2 men?
Whatever you want.
That's
consider
a train.
threesome. Oh. That's a train. Who said that? No, but they're saying down deep, every woman wants a threesome. Huh?
That's the oldest in the world. Huh? Your mic working? Motherfucker said, huh, on the radio. Huh?
She just said it.
Pam.
Why you say repeat?
No. She already said hers. She already said,
Did you say it? Did you
say what?
Do you want to have a threesome? I'm not with me. I'm not asking. Oh, God. It's so
a threesome is with another woman, correct?
It's whatever,
whatever you want. Because
I've already been there, so I can't.
Well, we know that.
You've done
I have no more desire. No more desire for 3. It's a lot of work.
But you've done it. I mean, but everyone, we're saying that that's a secret fantasy.
Pam?
It was never my secret fantasy.
Pam?
It wasn't?
No.
It's a secret fantasy.
Because Pam knows she gonna fuck up, you too. Ooh. And the nigga over here be like, hey, what the fuck? I mean, he needed more.
That's
get it tomorrow.
I know.
She gonna fuck up.
Pam
don't fuck up.
I'm gonna fuck it up. You're right.
And he gonna be hitting it longer and making more noise. Nigga be like, all right now.
And I'm tapping in.
No, T Smooth. I've never been with 2 men. I've had the opportunity.
You can't talk to a nigga on the phone when we doing the show.
Well, he just said that I said I was with 2 men before on an old Freaky Friday. I was never with 2 men. Not me.
Maybe heaven high, but not that.
But I did have an opportunity to. And I
You mean 2 women or 2 men?
No, definitely not 2 women.
So that's not a fantasy of your 2 women?
No.
I
don't even like soft men. I don't want to be with no women. Yeah.
Right.
Why your hands ain't got no calories? I'm cool.
Really, though. I like him to have rough feet, rough hands, hair on his body. I like the man.
Even a belly. Yeah.
Yeah, he can even have a belly. I want a man.
Yes.
Look, there's a whole lot of niggas going, yeah. I had to work out. No, you cool.
Yeah.
Well, Speedy.
Yeah.
What?
So I won't even say in your marriage, but I will say like, okay, you're not married hypothetically, and then your woman, a girl you're dating, is like, yo, I want to do a threesome with you and your friend.
Nigga,
Are you cool?
Every day? No. No, it happened. Yeah.
So, and you wouldn't mind 2 girls either.
Yeah, man, please, I'm a dude.
It seemed like it would be good.
But that did happen where, because so me and the homie switched, and
do you wipe her down before
shut
you
up?
go in
You
there?
fucking it up. So anyway, we switched, and my girl and him had finished, and I was still going with her friend, and I heard her with the breathe like. I went, ooh, shit, we got to get up. Been down there too long. Hey, fuck up. So it will get awkward.
Yeah, it does.
It does get awkward.
It does.
And one of the funniest jokes.
Yeah, I just say you do it with somebody you don't, like the one night stand situation. You're not trying to do it with the homie. I mean, the one that you've been dating or the one you love. I feel like it'll go bad.
I have a comedian friend, he did this joke. I mean, I laughed till I couldn't laugh no more. He said, yeah, I did a threesome with my girl, but I fucked with her afterwards. And he said, right after he got done, he went, I ain't tell you suck that nigga dick. And she was like, huh? And she starts to cry. He said, bitch, she's crying. You're like, bitch, I ain't tell you suck the nigga dick. Why are you sucking dick? And she was like, oh my God, you said to do it. You told me to grab his dick. Man,
that's a great joke.
It was fucking hilarious. It wasn't bothering you. Okay, cool.
What?
Number 3.
Number 3. We just want you guys to know that women are pretending to have periods.
Huzzies.
You didn't know. Every time we say it, we really usually probably aren't.
Because dudes don't, every ratchet nigga go, let me see a string, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Most dudes take y'all for your word and go, when y'all go, this is that time I'm cool, bitch. I'm
right.
Go play ball. Nigga.
Right, because then we know that's a sure way to get
But
you
the other
back
way
off.
to look, fellas, always look in the trash. I always look.
For
wow, for paper,
should be the peel off, or the little tampon, or the instructions.
Hilarious.
Wow.
The instructions.
Yeah, well, when I was a kid, that was my get down. I had that in my pocket.
Step 1.
Yeah, put your leg. They had the lady, and she put her leg up on the thing, and then they showed the little lips.
Oh gosh,
hilarious.
They draw little lips on
a W.
Anybody who's seen the instructions for the tampon? Don't act like it ain't.
No, I have never seen tampon instructions.
It's a sketch with the woman and one leg up.
Yep, and
that's it. And her inserting. That's it.
It's an outline
of
the pussy.
Confusing.
I was
gonna put it in sideways.
I was 8. I was like, nigga, this is me. Put this in my pocket. I carried that around for 2 years.
So you could jack off to the W.
When I was little, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like to have sex when it's my period, so I don't.
What?
Yeah, I like it.
You know what? When I used to have one, I didn't mind it.
You got bloody sheets.
Right.
Didn't care.
I don't have one anymore either.
I don't have one.
I got the Marina. I got the IUD.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. I haven't had one.
So
our birth control is like ironclad, and we have no periods.
So I haven't.
But do you guys have the symptoms every month?
Yeah.
Still?
I start crying at commercials. That's how I know.
All right. You should have had a period.
I'm like, I want to feed the children.
Oh my God. I hate that commercial. And usually it's one where I can't find a remote. I'll be like, what the? I was sitting there going, you with the kid, why don't you feed him?
And the animals.
I hate the animal one. I have to turn the animal because I will cry.
Oh yeah,
I like animals more than I like people.
Because they get a close up on the dog, and he got
and they're like trembling.
Yeah,
he got a bullet wound. I'm like, no.
I'm gonna go send 20 cents.
Look at Gruffy.
Gruffy. Yeah, that commercial, and you know that's called a direct response. So that's at least 2 minutes. That commercial goes
and they
on
be showing
fucking
the dog.
ever.
He be crossing the road, and ain't really a road. Then another truck comes. He be like, ooh.
And they play the music, and you're like,
yeah.
Send money now.
Have you ever seen sex would be good for all of that? You know, when you're going through all those emotions,
well,
you
that's
have
what they
sex,
say.
It'll make you feel
I was
better.
like, yeah, you can't fuck the puppies.
Oh my God,
that's not going to help them.
You don't need no money, you need dick.
Sex for the crime.
Let me feed you some meat, hungry noodle.
This show ain't shit. Ain't gonna never be shit.
Sending dick pics to the puppies. Hey, here you go, Scruffy. Should that cheer you up? Look like a car charger.
Oh my God.
Number 2.
Did you know, Speedy, that women crave sex more than men?
Impossible.
No, that's what they say.
Sorry.
That's
your friend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Get his ass here.
So y'all be lying then. Huh? So y'all be lying half the time.
I mean, here's the thing. We don't want you to see us as hoes. We don't want you to see us as a straight up hoe or an info.
Or they might not want to have sex with you.
Oh, you think of the fear of rejection.
Oh. You know, like they might be lying because they don't want to be with you, not because they don't want it.
No, I never have.
I think you guys think about it more, but I think we crave it because we don't get it as much as guys allegedly can, and guys seem to think that every woman can get fucked if they want to, which is really kind of not true. No, it's not. Well,
really you can. True. You just don't want it from all the people that you can get it from.
Right. That is true.
Because it's like for me, at least, it's got to be a connection.
There's got to be something.
Can't just be a fine man.
But we are always craving it though.
Right. Throbbing right now.
Craving.
Yeah, damn, Tim. You've been throbbing the whole show, actually.
Guys just want to hit and move. We want to hit with no strings attached.
But that's what I want. I want to hit and move, but I want it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like anybody. I don't need you to text me, ask me where I am, what I'm doing. Get out of my business.
Don't follow me on Instagram and complain about what I post.
Matter of fact, give me your phone. How about that? So you don't have no way to reach me. I'm using the alias.
Right.
The number one thing the guys should, what is it? No.
What women want.
What women want. Number one.
We want you basically just to be attentive, Speedy.
I will not.
Oh, y'all should know that.
I will not.
But you know what? They really don't. And I'm actually going to change that. Be consistent.
How you going to change the shit that's written? You can't change what's written.
I'm going personally now.
Yeah. No, I agree. Consistency.
Yeah, consistently attentive. There you go. We want consistency.
We're dudes.
I hate
that's
that.
not
to
part
me,
of a
don't
dude's
tell
trait.
me exactly.
That's not a.
It turns us on.
But that's not a man's regular trait. That's not how we think.
I'm just saying this is shit we want you
to
do.
But wait a minute. Consistent is not your trait, or being attentive is not your trait.
No, I'm saying that I'm not saying that men are not being attentive and all the other stuff, but we're not doing it on a regular basis, like every single day. Oh, I need to be attentive. That's not.
Are you talking about during sex though, or are you talking about just in general?
Yeah, thank you.
Because I want them to be attentive during the act,
during that,
but otherwise you can ignore me all day because I'm ignoring you.
Yeah,
so
you're saying during the day.
Yeah, I'm talking about during the. I was saying during the day.
Okay.
I was saying.
See, during the act, yes. Yeah, I'm attending to you.
Well, you better be.
You're like
that's a given.
Yeah, unless your friend in there. Fuck you. Turn around. Come hold my balls. Come on.
Wave my balls. See if they have it.
From the back.
She's weighing me.
Why are you like hold my ball?
Yeah, they're getting lighter
and longer. Goodness.
Yeah. If you're involved with the act, yes, you are attentive. Okay. But men,
I think that's
we don't run around all day going, "Oh, baby,
well, I don't want that much."
Yeah, I don't like clingy. I don't
either.
Maybe like that's clingy? Where I'm.
You like clingy? Yes. You want a motherfucker on your shoulder?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Pam.
No, I don't. Honestly, no, that's not it. I think it depends on the guy. Like, I never wanted to be with anybody more than until I met Sean. Like, I didn't really even like people until I met Sean.
Who?
You know? Anyway.
Oh, Sean.
You know what I'm saying? So now I think we fit so well together. Him being around is not like
annoying.
It's not annoying. It's just like it is what it is.
He's not annoying. Sean's not annoying.
He goes and does what he wants to do. Like, if we're all together, if he's gone for an hour or two, I'm like, okay. But I mean, I know he's, you know what I'm saying? Him being around is a comfort pretty much.
Yeah, that's
so
nice,
that just makes me know
that's nice.
You know what I mean?
It's not working.
So you like it that he's a comfort?
Yeah, he's a comfort. Mm-hmm. Especially after my mom died, I really.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's
it really helped having him.
I think times. I think you don't really know somebody until you go through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be a death, whether it be an argument, whether it be
it's how you argue.
A fight, whatever. You have to go through that rough shit.
Yeah.
To
see how strong
it's like New Edition's "Can You Stand the Rain?" And a lot of people just sing the
Right.
song, but they don't know what it means.
Yeah.
You know, can you stand it? Can you hang?
Right.
Sorry, I never
Can
really
you
got
stand
that.
Or are you going to jump ship?
Yeah. Can you hang when it's bad?
Yeah.
Right.
When it's fuck, when I'm down on my luck or I'm sick or like Courtney's wife. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Courtney G. They talking about
Courtney, you know, I've been knowing Courtney all my life. Not all my life, but I've been knowing Courtney for a
Yeah,
minute.
it's sweet, but it doesn't work.
So I know Courtney's an asshole. He ain't, Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm listening, Speedy.
I checked out like a motherfucker.
No, but I'm listening because I know Courtney, and I remember when they got married, and I was all excited, and I was, so.
Yeah, for any woman to marry Courtney and know who he was and how he was a womanizer. He was like me.
Because he had to deal with himself. That's a lot, changing.
And now that, he has dialysis every 3 days a week, she's there. I mean, she's there. She works. Her family takes care of him. They take him to the hospital. And she could have just been like, I'm out.
Bye.
You know
right.
Yeah. Because of what happened.
Because we have a friend who did that to another friend who passed. And basically, he got a cancer diagnosis. And when he got that diagnosis, she was like, I got to go. That ain't what I do.
And I think, too.
Who does that? I couldn't
that's cold.
That's cold.
That's cold.
I mean, and he left his people for her.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad she was honest, though.
Rather
than stay around, I would rather somebody, if that happened to me, I'd rather him be honest than stay around and treat me bad. Leave, and then I can get somebody to help me.
Which was about to take me to the next story, which was the Richard Pryor, because the white lady that he was married to at the end.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Sorry.
I'm listening, Speedy. We're listening. Married to at the end.
Lady who was married to the end.
Go ahead.
They felt like she was treating him fucked up toward the end because of how he treated her when he was on his feet. Mm-hmm. And she would just roll into the comedy club. He'd be dripping from the mouth. She would clean him up.
Oh, that's fucked
she'd
up.
be like, you go.
She
would push him on stage. You go up there and you tell the jokes. And she would walk away and just leave Richard just up on stage.
Yeah.
And that's the other part of it. And I think as men, because we like, it ain't going to happen. We all figure it ain't going to happen to us. Mm-hmm. But you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And who's going to be in your corner. This is why you got to make sure you have the right person in your corner.
Right.
And she's not there for money because you can get her into these clubs or for some other raggedy shit.
Yeah, she can be on your radio show.
I actually like when people need me. That to me actually is more.
So you like to feel needed.
I like to care for people. I care about people.
Do you let them care for you though?
No.
Why?
I don't want people to care about me. Well, I mean, it's not that I want them to care about me, but not for me. It's not that. It's my pride more so.
Really?
That I don't want to put anybody out. I don't ever want to put anybody out, and I feel like I can do things on my own. But as far as taking care of, I love to baby someone.
Well, I can tell you this. As a 50-year-old woman, I'm older than you. And for me, I'm a caretaker, and I always took care of people. And I suggest that you open up and allow people to.
I'm trying.
Yeah, because I don't mean go and ask them do this, but stay open because life will make you change your mind.
I'm gonna go back to you, see Pam.
What? you talking about me?
The only time you start saying that shit is when you got your own bedroom.
But wait a minute. No, you're talking about relationship. I still got some work to do to open up relationship.
I'm like passing out advice that she clearly don't take. Me and Speedy been preaching to her for a year, and now she got her own bedroom.
We didn't know she was sleeping in the hall closet.
Right, she brand new and shit. I'm like, this
I got a bed now.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Where you been sleeping? On the couch in the
I have not.
You was
laundry room.
Yes, you sleeping in a lawn chair. I was like, how you sleeping in a lawn chair? We got a folding.
I'm gonna have to videotape my house, y'all crazy knuckleheads.
Why would you sleep? You could.
If I said
the closest I ever came to that was
sleeping in the laundry.
I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. I didn't sleep in the laundry room.
Can I finish?
Yes, but you talking about different stories.
So, as you know, you live by yourself. I got one TV. I had one TV is in my room. So when the boys would come over, they watch TV and then they go in their room. Mm-hmm. So Justin was a little kid, so he had to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven, like every single night, every time. Yeah. We had to put it in, the tape pop out, rewind it, put it back on, start it up.
Wow.
And I'm like, nigga, I need another TV. Because his motherfucker's watching All Dogs Go to Heaven. I can't get my porn on.
Right. My porn on, wow.
Yeah.
Priorities.
And that's what made me buy a second TV.
You didn't have a smartphone?
Is Nick sleeping?
This would be long before that.
Oh. See, so
I understood when you said, but I never would have moved. I never would have gave my room to my
But
boys.
this is the thing which I don't understand.
It was a two-bedroom apartment.
Well, mine had a living room, a dining room, a master bedroom, another bedroom, a kitchen.
So why weren't you in the master bedroom?
Because the den had the fireplace. It had the big windows.
So it was the
it
setting.
Opened out to
you
the
liked
back
it.
door. Yeah, the TV
so it was okay for
in
you.
there.
But
if
it was
just
a
me by
den.
myself, it was only a den. Well, when I moved in, it was 2 bedrooms, and I knocked down a wall and made it the den.
Oh.
But the only
why
reason
would you
why
not
it
be
was
in the master bedroom? It's your house.
right, but because I liked that room, it was big.
I
and
understand
it had a lot
that.
of light. I liked it.
Don't do that.
I understand that. I do.
And in my single years, I could do that. I could make any room my room. But I didn't realize having kids, this would be the room where everybody was. I didn't realize that. Plus, I didn't want my son and my daughter to share a room.
Why?
I wanted him to have one because he's a boy and she's a girl.
Yeah.
Well, you could have put him in the den.
No, it was too big. It was too flat. It was for me. I like the den.
It's a den.
Now you can get your fuck on, so that's the main thing.
It's only a den. Okay, let's change the name from a den and say it's the biggest room
Rumpus
with
room?
a fireplace. And it was, I walk out that room on into the backyard. It's sexy. The patio's back there. It's sexy.
Close it off.
No.
Yes.
It's open.
It's
a den.
It's den.
No, it's a door
den.
over
It's connected
there.
to the kitchen.
No.
It's a door over that side that closes. The
a
back
laundry
door
room.
closes.
It goes to the kitchen.
But I took the door. No, I took the door off the kitchen because y'all should know by now I like stuff open.
Ooh,
if I could
I
have
like
a house
open.
with no doors, I would. I like it open.
The flow. Yeah.
The only thing that made it different was I had kids that were always in there. But I mean, I
They
still
were always in
got
the
my
den.
thing when,
They was in the den.
they were wherever. They were in the den and they were in my mother's
they was in the
place,
den.
Camp Hollywood, out in the back.
Huh?
Camp Hollywood. That was my mother's place. She has,
Who called it Camp Hollywood?
my mother named it Camp Hollywood.
Why?
Because
She didn't know
it was no.
Hollywood?
She said because she felt like like it's a cute little Hollywood camp because she had the big double doors and she's out in the back and it's the biggest room. I mean, the back room is big, and now that's Rock's room. So now the den at that time, let me tell you this, and then I won't talk about this anymore. As a matter of fact, I didn't even call it the den. I called it my room. So once I got this master bedroom, once I switched over, I said, yo, we're going to have a den. My daughter, they were looking at me, and then finally Stone said, Mommy, what's a den? Because we never had one. It was my room, but I like it. I like it open. And
All right, it is now time. We're going to have Audra's. Hold on, Audra, I got something for you.
Oh, do you?
It's time for
yes.
sexy trends with Audra.
You like that?
Trends.
Here's another one.
Breathe, Audra.
Another
Breathe,
one.
breathe.
Another one.
Yeah.
And another one. You know, like Puffy said.
Oh, you messed it up.
Speedy messed up. He didn't hear you breathing.
You know, like Puffy told me stuff, and I'll be like, hey, Puff, I know how to rap, nigga. I'm Biggie.
You sound just like him.
Biggie. You wouldn't let Biggie be on top of you?
Nah. That's
right.
too big.
What you got on sex trends?
Okay, so these are all the weirdest recent sex trends.
Weirdest?
Weirdest
sex trends.
But they're sex trends. So there's one called marinating.
Oh,
What's that mean?
You lay in the cum?
Yeah. No. You would think so, because that's how I used to
what I
marinate.
thought.
But
I like that.
But this one is actually where you just become aroused and you engage in sex like like you normally would, but you just don't move.
Oh, yeah, that's like afterwards?
No, not even afterwards. Like instead of fucking, you just are marinating.
Oh, so like he's up in me,
Like
and
he's
we're
hard,
just,
and you just don't.
I
move.
love that.
I love
think
that.
I love
But
that.
I always end up fucking.
I love. You
how
know
do you-
what?
You don't even have to move. Just be in me.
What do you
I
mean?
used to date this guy. He was
I
a
love that.
boxer, and we could make love and fall asleep, and he'd be up in me. He could stay hard as all night long. He's up in me hard. Wake
that's
up,
dope.
and he's still up in me, and bam, it's that mind control. Oh, I love it.
I like. You know what I
Love
like
it.
about that, because it almost is to me like a tease, and I love a tease.
Yes.
So
yes.
So it's called marinating.
It's called
I
marinating.
love
I
that.
thought it was called a bitch dead. That's
Oh, wow.
you
Speedy.
ain't moving, you dead.
But Speedy, imagine like you're up in her, and like she can just like tighten
Oh, you
up.
said she
on
wasn't
you.
moving.
Well, she's not grinding.
she's not grinding.
but
Neither
she
one
can
of you are
tighten
moving.
up.
You're
She can-
marinating.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're getting heavy, bitch. That's what you're getting real heavy right now.
Because even though you're not grinding, you're still connecting.
Yeah, I love that.
No. Need some movement. Need to.
No,
that's my
you
problem.
don't.
Is that like sitting there? I'm like, okay, when are you gonna thrust? Like, what's going? So it's to me, it's like you got to, yeah, and then I end up violently fucking you.
Don't you feel it when you tighten up? And then you can tighten up from the inside, tighten up from the outside.
Yeah,
yes,
I've done that. Yeah.
Yes, you can play with it without moving your body. That's
some more
fun.
dudes on this show. That's what the fuck we do. Goddamn females going. We need to tighten
I
up.
like it, not moving. Yeah.
So it's called marinating.
It's called marinating.
All right.
And
Give it a shot tonight, fellas. Marinate.
Yeah, marinate, y'all.
Marinate,
Just
Marinate.
lay on the pussy.
And let us know if you. Somebody said dick bath.
it says it might not sound very exciting, but it's actually very intimate. So if
Yeah.
you want to be intimate,
Because you have to connect.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So the connection is there.
Yeah, because if you just laying there, you're like,
No, so you're supposed to fall asleep in her. Just marinate. Just
shrinkage.
watch ESPN. I guess.
And I bet it's harder to just lay up in her and connect than to pat, pat,
It
pat,
is.
pat.
So
pat,
you're
pat.
actually bonding.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
See, that's a different thing.
And
Now,
breathing.
It is.
I like you, and I might stay longer, and I guess your mama said it's cool. Now I'm laying on you like, what you doing wrong?
If he looking like that.
It's going. I'm going to the store. Cool. Gotta move the car in a few minutes.
See, you're the one to make it awkward.
And
If I'm laying there, I gotta say, I'm right on your ear like, you got wax in here.
Speedy, and if you're thinking those thoughts, that's gonna make you go down anyway.
Right.
So you want,
No.
So you
That's
define the
what's keep.
purpose.
No,
And I
that's-
would dry up
no.
when Speedy does that.
Right. It's gonna be like right.
Actually, fuck you. Actually, it's keeping me hard because I'm trying. If I just stop, if I'm literally like not moving, I'm like I got look. Yeah, so
But look how you're looking.
Look,
You're looking like
and so I'm really on top of her.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
just
like, am I heavy?
am I heavy?
That's probably a fact.
And then all you hear is, get this remote.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Then it's just really go back. We can go, mother.
That is so funny. I've always wanted somebody to fart in the middle of just so I can laugh. It's so funny to me.
What else?
That's fucking hysterical.
So another thing is 3D printed sex toys.
What does that mean?
3D
that?
printed.
Have you ever heard of the 3D printers?
Yes.
Okay, so they do print out like these flimsy. I don't know how it would work with a sex toy because it sounds
Right.
like it would melt or
Right.
something. But they're saying you can print out a sex toy. You can do the color you want. You can have it however you want. But it apparently.
But it stays hard. I mean, how is that? What kind of paper?
Apparently
Like,
ain't no blood in it. It's
it
probably
was
gonna
like-
break.
I thought it was like paper mache. But whatever. I mean,
well, I was just look at it and shit. I must have pull out the real thing.
that's how you end up on Sex Sent Me to the ER. I
Exactly.
personally.
Right.
Is that a show?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes. People,
It's-
there was a light bulb that broke in my asshole, and and you're like,
Yeah. It's
Oh, you
it's
guys
dumb
watch
shit.
this? How come you didn't do that on?
I know. I have to do it. I forgot about it till she said something.
Sex took me to what?
Sex Sent Me to the
the
ER.
ER.
It'll
Is
be
it still
glue
on, though?
bottles.
Yeah, it'll be
like
all kinds of shit.
Solo cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
How in the world do they make these 3D printed sex toys? I don't I see
Tanty done
them.
looked it up.
Oh,
What is it,
3D
Tandy?
print a mold for casting a silicone dildo.
So it's a mold.
It's a
Well,
mold.
let's just go like Pam. Go buy one. You
Yeah,
ain't
I
do all
mean,
that
I
shit.
ain't trying to do all that, and I guess you're saying you can create your own,
Yeah.
and then you make the mold. Okay, but it's a trend.
Oh, because
this
it
is a
said
trend.
this
I
one
get
of a
it.
kind sex toy is available for $5, and the size of the printable mold can be resized according to one's needs. The molds can be 3D printed even without support structures. Oh,
That's what I'm seeing. The one I'm seeing looks like a black wedding cake. I don't know what that is. That ain't gonna fit nowhere.
The cake? No, bitch, you take a cake. Fuck you fucking with me, boy.
Wow.
What else you got?
That's
Oh, look
interesting.
at
That's
that!
another
Look
trend.
at
That's
how,
a great
and then I
trend.
wouldn't even know what to do with some of these things.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is gender neutral bedroom toys.
Oh, ain't
Say it
that-
again.
Gender neutral bedroom toys.
Okay.
So
Not
anybody
for
can use it.
What'd you say, Tim?
Not for black men.
No, you know, no black
Not
men.
for straight black men.
Right.
I don't
Straight
think.
black men.
But like, name one that's something that would be a gender.
Well, so it's got like okay, this it looks like a long.
It's like a rope.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a rope, but it's got the two thick ends on either end, and you can bend it and mold it however you want to do it. So if you have your partner. Like, I feel like this is a very.
Where's that other side gonna go in him in his butt?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is more of a lesbian thing. Like, this is either you. I feel like this is actually more for the homosexual community.
You want me to suck this baby? No.
I know a gender neutral sex toy. Would that be like those little clamps that they put on your nipples?
I think you could use those as gender neutral.
Yeah,
definitely, because I know guys that like their
don't clamp
nipples.
Shit on me. Don't clamp.
Oh, I'm looking at what you talking about.
So, Speedy, you would never use a cock ring?
What do you do with that?
Yeah.
How would a woman use a cock ring?
Oh,
on her titty?
No.
So this goes in her and his.
Right.
Big as your goddamn titty. Let me get that.
How big is your cock ring?
Right.
So Audra, wait a minute. So this goes in the man and the woman.
It goes.
Yeah.
It says we all have butts.
Right. So they are alluding to the idea that if your man is willing, you can peg him with a
peg him.
That's on the list as well.
They say it's created for her, him, her and him, him and her, him and him, her and him, them and them.
I think this is more for the gay community, because I feel like my man, like any man,
ain't gonna want to go.
Any straight man is gonna be like, what the fuck?
He's gonna be like, what you? Yeah.
You better put one here and one here.
Then he's gonna be like, let me see the lube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm all out.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I wouldn't even. Ooh, can you imagine your man be like, "Well, let me just stick this in my."
That would be a deal breaker. I think I would actually walk out. That would be a deal breaker for me.
She would be like, Heaven High, be like, okay, that's
no,
not cool.
no. Oh, right.
So
stay in your lane.
We're gonna get dressed. And
right.
Yeah, Teddy.
Take you.
She gonna be Heaven bye.
Oh yeah, Heaven bye.
Where Pam would be like, oh, soft ass nigga.
I just want to know, Teddy, have you ever cussed anybody out in the bedroom like, get the fuck up off me, nigga, or nah, nigga, that shit's boot.
No, but
that shit was terrible, nigga.
But when we were talking about role playing, it was years ago, and it was that kind where that was what I did. I was mean. I couldn't remember then, but I would be mean to him.
And he liked it.
But it was, you know what the secret thing is?
What?
I was tired of his butt.
So why are you whispering? Is he here?
I think you meant his actual butt. I was like,
I was tired of him. So it was really, really good, because when I was acting mean, I was really saying stuff that I was thinking.
Get the fuck out of my house, huh?
Right, but he liked it. He liked it, and I couldn't remember.
I can't see you doing
that role play. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, I can't see you doing that.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah.
I just want Tangy just to go off on a motherfucker before.
She kind of did yesterday.
Who did I go off on you? Oh, when I went off on you? Yeah, you upset me yesterday.
I didn't think you were.
But
I didn't think you were paying attention to the show.
I don't even remember this argument.
She slammed the fucking table and the pen jumped up.
She did.
Hilarious.
Like,
I don't even remember that.
Yes, you did.
I don't.
When the two Milano brothers were here.
In front of company.
Everybody in chat room knows when I check out. They be like, Pam done checked out. Because when they're boring, I'm like, I'm so glad Speedy's here at that point, because they know I ain't going to say shit.
Yeah, I was like, so you have shoestrings. Cool.
Dang,
right, what else you got?
Number 3 is virtual reality. So the future is saying that you can actually do virtual reality for porn and attach a toy to it. So what you're watching,
I would love that.
You feel.
Oh, Misty has one of those.
Yeah, she said she had
Okay.
that. Yeah. I would do that.
She has
one. I'd probably do that too, because I like to feel like I'm in the porn. That's why I look for people that look like me, and I never find them in porns.
Well, you got some light-skinned girls.
There are a bunch of them that look like
Have you seen their faces? And their vaginas.
Okay. Audra, they can't look exactly.
But they need to look like me.
No, long as they're yellow. Just go with yellow.
And then the beef curtains. I can't do that.
What?
What's the beef curtain?
So when the inner lips of the vagina are like this long, beef curtains. Can't do it. It looks like, it's tough. It's tough.
I would try that. That sounds dope.
Yeah.
Beef curtains.
Yeah. They're like, you could tie them.
But you're not. Wait, what videos you watching? I've never got.
No, I'm just. There are people that have beef curtains, and a lot of them apparently do porn.
Why don't you just make your own and then watch yourself? How about that?
I've done that. It's not as entertaining as you would think it is. I'd be like, I should have done that right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm.
Or you see shit you ain't supposed to see. I got a pimple on my ankle.
Yeah, or
I need to bust that. Yeah, you see? Oh yeah, just so y'all know, Pam wore 2 different shoes today. Anyway, she got on a Chuck and a Nike.
No, a Chuck and an Adidas. Who the fuck does that?
How was it dark, Pam?
They're both black.
if you'd like to see her shoes, follow me at Lachelle on Instagram.
All
Don't do anything around Audra. She'll take a picture of her poster.
I cannot believe I did that shit.
So you walk in and you don't
Nigga,
go.
they not even the same weight. Like,
So you have what again? What do you have?
Wait, here's my Adidas. Here's my Adidas. I think I threw my
Adidas
other
and
one.
a
Adidas and a Converse.
So at no point did you go Converse Adidas.
I was walking like this weird. Hold on. Yeah, grab that.
They don't even look the same, Pam.
No
That
one
was
did.
new.
Wait, hold on. This is what I actually walked out the house in.
That is hilarious.
You guys, my Adidas, which is all leather, and my Converse, which is, what is it?
Canvas.
That is hilarious.
Look nothing alike.
You
Size
checked out
13.
before you left the house.
Nigga's a spider in your shit.
What?
Is there really a spider?
I hate him. Who the fuck does this, you guys?
Again. God damn.
I love it.
I'm
You
like,
see her face?
I'm fucking
She said,
retarded.
But at least that's a mistake that is understandable.
No.
Have you ever made
You
that
guys,
mistake?
the way I was walking
wish.
funny too, and I didn't understand why. I never thought to the
Because
jet
your
of
knee.
my
Because your knee. So you put
Yeah,
the
my
shoes
knee is-
on tonight.
Yes, I got out of bed, and it was like I had my light on in my room.
But they're the same color. They both
No.
have like
Then you
white.
get all the way here, and this.
This nigga, Pam.
She took the picture first.
Yeah, of course.
She told us. I wouldn't have even noticed. I would not have noticed. Ever.
Because I was like, one was one little higher than the other, and I didn't get it, and I was like, hey.
This one lonely shoe at home going, she left me.
Like, who
May
does
have a
that
short leg now.
Right.
Any more trends besides the one Pam?
That was a great
The
trend.
one Pam was trying to start?
The virtual reality is really cool. Pegging is number 2.
What is pegging?
Pegging is for brave men who want the woman to be dominant in a aggressive manner and get pegged in the ass because she puts a strap-on on.
No, not gonna.
Right. That one,
You can pass that one.
So the last one is...
Wait a minute. Would you like to do that, Audra?
No, I have no desire to penetrate a man.
Okay, very good. That's good.
besides with my vagina. So, no, there's actually more. So there's another one. Trading 69 for 77. To me, that one is 77 is spooning. Like when he's behind you and he just does.
Yeah.
That to me,
My
that's
favorite
regular.
position.
That's I'm going to sleep.
You said what,
and
Pam?
get
That's one of my favorite positions.
really.
Mm-hmm.
That's my okay.
Why
do
you
what you
do
need
like
to do.
Pam? That's one of my regular positions.
Favorite.
I get down, right?
77.
Then get behind me.
Exactly.
Spoon
lay
me,
down.
spoon me, spoon me.
That's my. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
finish
go
up.
stick it in,
Oh, that's your favorite.
and then grab the titty. Yeah, I'm cool.
Oh my God, you are lazy.
I just love that.
Lazy,
And
Pam.
I feel like if I keep my legs together, it's more friction too.
There
On his
is.
penis.
There,
On
there,
his penis,
there- I
yeah.
think there is. You know what? But I heard that with pubes. I heard it adds texture.
No, I don't like pubes.
I can grow out a little bit, but then it start itching. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll give it a little scratch.
You like spooning?
You know what? Have you ever had somebody just do this on
yeah,
your
I've heard
arm? That's what. Yeah. Okay.
I like it to feel good. You know, I just like it to feel good.
It sucks when it doesn't.
Well, Tammy.
You're probably
I
not
like
with
to
the person
feel
if it
good.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Who stays with a motherfucker because it don't feel
Well, I mean, some people like, you know, because your pain level is you can handle more pain when you're having sex because of whatever it is that's released, you know. But I don't like pain.
Do you know we
Endorphins.
become weightless during sex?
Weightless.
Impossible, Speedy.
Michelle, do we become weightless?
Let's ask Michelle, do you become weightless? I doubt that.
Just listen and shut up. The Speedy motherfuckers always want to make jokes. Because
you can hold him?
When you're like in the
Really?
What?
you don't feel the weight of the person until they come and you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, I'm
You ever had a bigger guy on you,
Yes.
like bigger than you?
Yes, I
don't-
almost died.
This bitch about to die. Cool. You really had a really big?
Yeah.
You had a fat fuck?
Yes, I like big boys.
I'm
We'll
well, look.
There's boundaries, but
What was the biggest? Like how big?
he was, gosh, I don't know. He was like 200 something. He was a big boy. He was a big boy. He was proportioned right. So
No,
he
I'm
wasn't
talking
just
about
like a
we
fatty. He
Yeah, we
wasn't-
said a fatty.
Yeah.
I mean, he was big, but he wasn't muscular.
Not a manatee. Not a manatee.
Manatee? A manatee? I mean, he probably was the size of a manatee.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I had to be on top all the time. I couldn't breathe.
Anyway, I hate your stories. Any more trends?
Aquagasms.
What is that?
Well, Tangy?
Aquagasms. That's an orgasm in the water?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, she had this whole thing last week about
You
water.
I needed
we
you
vetoed
here.
pretty much at most of them.
Yeah, she wasn't good at her top 5.
I needed you, Audra. If Audra would have been here, we would have done better.
Tangy sex tips was kind of, they were Tangy sex tips.
Good.
It was like heaven high sex tips. We was like, you know what, we cool.
Tangy was trying so hard. And she finally had to make up one to make us
because she
agree.
tried to get us to come. We were like, no.
The water ones are good. The water ones, I love.
Not for
because
these
it said
two.
something about the vagina closes up more when the water
That's
gets
that's not what I said. That's what somebody, Rael or somebody
It's more of an
made up.
exterior orgasm because we have multiple kinds.
Yes, exactly.
So it's an exterior. It's a clitoral. So
Right.
the water like pounds your clit, and you're like, shit.
Oh, but they
I'm talking
complain.
about
They
the shower
complain
thing,
about
yeah.
the water.
That's a vibrator.
Hitting you in the face. They complain about all kind of stuff.
No, we said when you're in the pool and there's kids and chlorine, and now
They
I
done
gotta
peed in the pool.
Yeah, I gotta roll my shit down,
And she talking about
and then I'm trying to hit, and then
she's
I'm
talking about you
losing
can
footing.
float
Yeah.
and
She's like, come back. She's on the ball. That's how you fuck on the ball.
Right, Tangy had
You
all
gonna fall
kinds of
off.
shit.
Like, look, hold on, nigga, spin me back around. Spin me back around.
Where you put the ball under your back so you're yeah. See, I needed you. It's the old people over here. Right.
I used to be stuffing pillows and be like,
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Lift the pelvis.
You guys are
And
weird.
then he gets a
Exactly.
direct line to the G spot. Yes.
My sister. Thank
you.
you. I love you.
We're in touch with our bodies.
Yes.
And
These
the last
two, they
one.
be tired to lift the body up.
Well, look
In
at
the
that.
water, yes.
That's
now I'm wet. Now my hands are turning into little raisins, and I'm like,
But
I don't have my
you in
footing.
a whole pool. I don't understand what's happening.
Men need a footing. We have to have footing. We have to
But-
be able to grip.
So you're going to be noticing your fingers turning into raisins?
Yep.
But you're not going to notice how heavy somebody is. Okay. Yeah.
No, and if you sit in the jacuzzi, there's a bench. And then they really become weightless.
Oh, we can live
The last
all
one.
right.
The last one is vibrating
Okay.
condoms, which I have not yet tried.
I didn't know those
Vibrating.
existed.
No.
Right, we're all like, what? Well,
Vibrating
these are trends,
condoms.
these new trends. So
Yes, so they are vibrating condoms. They're supposed to I don't know because the one story I heard about them, it vibrated off of him inside of her, and so she was just vibrating, and that was sex sent me to the ER.
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
So the vibrator got lost.
It vibrated off of him, so I don't know if that was his fault or
It's his fault.
yeah, maybe he got something too big. Yeah,
Too small.
yeah, too big for him.
He got
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what it
rolled
was. It was
down.
yeah.
Car charger?
Car. I need to know about this car charger thing.
All right, tell us the
Alexander
story.
O'Neill.
It's Freaky Friday.
Oh,
This nigga.
oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a car charger.
So
Nikki Pam's man.
he was a car
Old man.
No,
I was like,
no. He
No,
curvy.
X-Man, not Sean.
Oh.
This was
Way too
years
fat.
ago.
Car charger. Oh no, I had a Vienna sausage,
Oh yeah.
and he looked like Drake.
Oh really? You
Oh,
just thought it was
bad.
gonna be yeah.
It was bad.
Oh yeah.
The only person I've ever been mean to. I was mad. What is this shit?
Yeah, you know you can.
It's like you were just dealing with it right then. This motherfucker here.
It looked like that. It probably looked like that, huh?
I feel like I'm picking my teeth. Cute.
All right, we froze there.
Oh,
Look, I help you out.
I know.
Yeah, that's our video. That's pretty dope. We got to play that. Anyway,
Yeah.
it is the Rollout Show.
Speedy,
right
I
here,
haven't
Rollout
found anything about us being weightless during sex. I haven't.
Speedy wants us to be
found
weightless.
nothing.
Speedy makes up his own facts. I'm like, that is such bullshit. If I've ever heard it, impossible.
Yeah,
Weightless. Only in the water.
You know you're weightless during sex. Oh, was that a wish? Who told you that? From the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
right.
That's funny. Anyway, heathens.
Yes.
And don't ever fact check me.
Facts check.
Whatever it is. Don't,
Fact check.
don't do that either. We'll take a quick break. Come back.
Oh, we are?
Have you ever had a guy go down on you while you were on your period?
No.
I heard about that though.
I have.
It's called the Red.
Tangy love having sex on her period.
It's called Red Wings.
Oh, it is red wings.
White dudes. That's
Did you
what
make
white
that
dudes.
up?
No,
But the condom,
that's what white
I mean,
dudes do.
the tampon was still in there, and he went down on me.
No.
And then
Don't take that chance. And you come up like,
the
you so
tampon-
wet.
Then he pulled the tampon out with his teeth before he came up in me.
That's gross.
That's.
Was he homeless?
And no, he wasn't homeless.
Was he a vampire?
No. And he was fine.
Got them bloody teeth.
You know what? But I like the raunchy
Celebrity.
man. I like the ones that
I
are
like that with him.
that aren't scared of something.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
No, that's reaching right there. Some shit I ain't gonna do. We got a phone call, Pamela.
Oh, we do. All right, caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Caller? Oh, we ain't ready? Oh. Y'all still on the phone with the caller?
Little Breeze is still
Okay.
on the phone with the call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's happening, man?
What
Hey,
it do, man?
Sweet Willie.
Sweet Willie.
Walker Jizzle, man. What's going on?
What it do, bro?
Hey, man, Speedy, man, you looking like a nigga who just got to goddamn heaven after you blew up a motherfucking tower, nigga, and you find out Allah ain't gave you no 70 virgins, nigga.
Wait, I missed it.
God damn. Nigga like, damn, I done came all the way up this motherfucker. All these goddamn girls already got dicks in their life.
Yeah.
Hey, Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man. I gotta go up in Strokers right quick before they need clothes and shit. You know what I mean? I'm in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's getting late.
Listen. I heard the tips. Okay.
Which ones?
Right.
Mine or the other ones?
No, I heard your tips,
Okay.
Audra. You know what I mean?
Okay, that wasn't Audra, but okay.
I keep saying Audra. I'm sorry, Audra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
But
good.
anyway, I heard your tips. Can I present some nigga tips though?
Yes,
Oh,
go right
yes,
ahead.
please
Give us some
do.
nigga tips.
Please do.
Because it's too many goddamn clitorises in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you something, man. For my niggas out here, for my real niggas, not you young niggas and shit who be wearing skinny jeans with your ass cheeks out, listening to goddamn Tekashi 6ix9ine and shit, right? Let me tell you something. Grown man shit. I tried this with my baby mama, right? When you in the shower as a grown man, this is real nigga shit now. You gotta motherfucking have a detachable shower head.
Oh yeah.
Got that.
Of course.
Okay?
Got that.
Every grown man needed a detachable shower head. Okay? Go to Home Depot, nigga. Okay? Just ask them. Detachable shower head. They'll point you right to aisle 13, nigga. Okay? So listen. I was, I used to fuck my baby mother all the time in the shower, right?
Okay. She was dirty.
So one time, she was giving me head in the shower. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
So while she was giving me head in the shower, she had the motherfucker, the shower head, the detachable shower head on my dick and shit. And I said, nah. You fucking up my dick, my nerves. You know what I mean? I can't figure them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shrink it.
So exactly, right? You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I grabbed the shower head, I put it on my balls while she was giving me head. And I said, oh shit, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? I put the shower head, hot water, on the back of my balls while she was sucking my dick. Nigga, I had a nut that felt like God was calling me to heaven, nigga.
Heaven high. Yeah, the heaven high.
You feel? Heaven high, nigga. You feel me?
Hilarious.
Every nigga out there need to know something, man.
So
Come from a woman.
It sounds great. Now, it sounds great. Here's where I had a problem. Why was you holding the sprinkler head? I'm thinking that's kind of a man code for you to go, all right, but hold on. She should have held the sprinkler head.
Yeah, you said you
Because
had
she
to
wasn't
remember
holding it right, Speedy. She was holding it like
up.
Then
you know
you
what I'm saying?
instruct
Like
her.
she trying to suck my dick and then put the sprinkle on it and then suck my dick some more. So I said, nah, this ain't working. There's too much water on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't like water on their dick.
And then
you know what I mean?
Then you slide it back and went, whoa, what's that?
Yeah, because I took the shower head from her while she's sucking my dick, and I had the shower head to the side. And then I said, well, shit, let me put the shower head on my balls. You know what I mean? Because I remember back in the days when I was a young nigga, I used to have a girl on my dick and a girl on my balls. So I put the shower head on my balls while she's sucking my dick. You feel me?
Gotcha.
All right.
So I put the shower head on my balls, and then it's like a little spot. It's like a nigga G spot right there behind your balls. You feel me?
might not want to say that, homie.
No, nigga, nigga. Hey, trust me, bro. Hey, your dick and your balls ain't nothing but a clitoris and ovaries, nigga. Females are the dominant species, nigga. Okay?
Man.
Okay.
Every man should know science, nigga.
Don't come on here catering to them.
Ovaries dropped, and your dick is a clitoris, nigga. Facts, okay? But like I say, my nigga, you put that shower head on the back of your balls in the shower, and let your girl suck that dick, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, you gonna have a multiple orgasm, nigga. Like a little bitch, nigga. You gonna fall asleep, nigga.
I will not.
So that's gonna get a facial.
Tips with Willie Sweetwalker Joe.
Thank you for the tip, Sweetwalker. Have another one for us next week.
That was excellent.
Yeah, that was okay.
That was long.
That was excellent. I learned something.
Niggas
Lachelle knew.
Motherfuckers is writing notes. Let me write this down.
I did. I wrote it
all
all
right, it is
down.
the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It is Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. He owe us some money because that was our shit. Now he got the Freaky Friday song. Shout out. Anybody seen the video?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I love it. So creative.
It's hilarious.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
He's
no,
got a song
Freaky
called
Friday.
It's Freaky Friday. Yeah. And so, Michelle grabbed that and did a video real quick.
So don't move. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. It is the Rollout Show.
Gotta pee again.
Why you ain't here? Why you ain't here?
Suck some, pump.
We've been waiting
We on the
your
radio,
ass.
tynant. Anyway, it is the Rollout
you
Show.
heard us.
It's the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. Funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But before you get to that, check out my new play that I'm going to be in. It's a real new play. It's called 3 on the Ring.
Oh, okay.
3 on the Ring, which should be coming back next week, I'm not mistaken. If you didn't get a chance to go see it, go check it out. Write it down, Tangy.
3 on
the Ring.
I will not.
You are going to go see it.
Okay.
Because you didn't go see it last time. So go check out 3 on the Ring. You can go to the on my page. It's on there. We will be coming back. We're bringing it back. But that's a real play. Anyway, it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever going to meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But I have a play. It's called...
Mama.
No. I have a play.
You fucked it up.
Where is it at?
At the Wilshire E-Bell Theater.
What's it called?
Mama, me and Speedy had 3 on the ring, and he wanted me to have a strap on.
You going too goddamn far.
That shit was funny. Because you know what gets me? I can't look at her because it's a smile afterward. Because she committed to that shit.
And you rubbed off on her because she had to do it because you weren't here. And then she kept going, Mama? And then she would get stuck and go.
That's what makes it so
She
good.
didn't have the joke ready.
I did it. They said I didn't bomb too bad.
Let me see your mama, Nikki Pam.
Mama?
That was like the good time. Mama?
I love it. 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 I love it.
It's your boy Speedy in the house. We got
Nikki Pam.
in the house. We got
Tangy Ambrose.
over there drawing. We got
Audra Lachelle.
where'd she go to the bathroom? Oh,
Yeah.
I figured. Yeah, your bladder don't worry about what.
She sat here the whole break and then forgot she had to go.
Yeah. You all right?
Shalom, you all right?
I'm good.
I think he over there.
Oh man, I was supposed to bring him something to eat. That's my bad. That's my.
Are you?
Totally,
You
that's
didn't.
totally my bad. I was supposed to bring.
He's
him
not
something.
been eating all day today either.
Yeah,
We'll bring you
I
some.
just
I'll go
noticed
get you some.
that you was shutting down.
I got something you can eat.
Oh.
Talk a little bit slower.
Oh.
Talk a little bit slower.
It's not Taco Tuesday.
Hilarious. Pink Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, my bad, Nick. You did tell me, and I totally forgot once I got
What
in
kind
the
of
car.
dad are you?
I forgot.
So you only take care of the little ones?
I forgot. Trust me, I totally.
After the baby
You know-
got hit in the face, he lost his
'Cause
everything.
We had to go back and get her. She's supposed to go to her friend's house and chill there. But again, hopefully she. I thought it was. You know, how you get hit in the eye. I thought she was gonna have to look because she high yellow. So I thought she was gonna have a little black.
But
for a minute.
tomorrow she might. If she
It's probably
keeps the
gonna
ice on, she'll have a little bruise.
Yeah, but she kept going. I think
Oh, and she'll milk it for all
She
it's
said
worth.
my cheek is shifty.
They said, Speedy, you forgot the honorable's bean pie.
I sure did. That was my bad. I was wondering why he kind of shut down. We gotta get him something to
Yeah, I shut down when I'm hungry too.
Me too. I
eat.
get
My
evil.
bad, Nick. What you want?
What you want, Nick? Daddy got you.
Nah, it's too late now. I ain't no daddy, first of all. It's too late now.
What do you mean
It's too late to eat?
Yeah, it's a Sabbath, man. It's a wrap.
You can
That's
eat
why
on the Sabbath,
That's why I asked you to get it earlier today.
but you can eat. You're just not supposed to just go and buy it. When he
No,
can
no,
go
it's
buy it,
11.
you
It's
can
11
eat.
o'clock, Nick. It's 11. It's not 12.
It's a wrap, bro.
It's Friday. What's the day? Oh no, it's the Saturday sunset.
Speedy.
But the Sabbath I know is you can't go and buy it or cook it. But he can, if he brings it to you, you can still eat it.
But I can't have him go buy it either. That's the same thing.
Not really.
You can't have me go buy. Who can go buy it?
Nobody's a rat, man. It's all good. I fasted before. It's not that big of a deal. Ain't no big thing.
You should really feel like shit.
Yeah, kind of do.
Yeah, I feel like you shit too right now, Speedy.
My bad, Nick. Fuck. Should have gave him some popcorn. Anyway.
Philly Nash said you can eat, you just can't cook it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I know, but what am I going to cook or what am I going to eat? Tangy.
Oh, well, I'm here.
That'll fill you up.
Maybe do y'all have y'all own the car? Maybe each one has own the car?
Nah, you missing the whole
y'all
thing.
Share?
They can't go get the food, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking. You guys share a car? No?
They didn't share a room, Speedy.
Yeah, no, what makes you think they share a car?
Yeah, they share a car. What kind of car do you have, Little Russ? Or Older Russ? Shit, not the way you text. Ain't no way in the world you walking like that. Oh, well, hey, I didn't know. I thought maybe you drop your little sister off.
So,
you
Nick,
be a big sister?
Somebody said, okay, so.
Yes.
If we had something in here, you can't eat it. That makes no sense.
I didn't say that. You was talking about going to buy some food.
How else is it going to get if in the refrigerator?
Yeah, that's why I talked to him earlier today about buying the food earlier.
Oh, he wanted it by a certain time, Speedy.
Yeah, we talked about it
because the sun wasn't down when the time he was supposed to get here.
It's a wrap, so it's all good.
You should really feel like.
Well, Speedy, you're good at other things.
Taking
You're
care
funny,
of
Speedy.
Taking care of the older ones apparently is not.
Yeah, he's funny. He knows how to make babies.
He has an Audi.
He has an Audi.
Turn on.
He likes donuts. Who said that? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, she's back?
Yeah, she's back.
Your little bladder couldn't hold it?
He has his ring. Not that one. His championship
It's in the car.
ring.
It's in the car.
Yeah.
Why you need your ring in the car?
My championship ring?
It's not real.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It actually is real. It's worth about $300-400.
Yeah.
I checked it out.
Punk. You did?
Now's the time to get it.
How could you check it out?
I went online and I went to the company because it's on the box. I went to the company. I looked up their rings and looked what they were worth.
Willie Sweet Wonka Joe, Speedy has an Audi.
I have 2 championship rings, just so you understand.
And 2 championship
you didn't play
rings.
that game.
I did. What the fuck?
Nikki Pam, do you have an inner or an Audi?
Any.
I have an innie. Audra, you have an innie. Speedy has an Audi for real?
No.
Was it always out?
Shut up. I hate you, Tanny, I swear. You just take shit to the left.
We need to solve this mystery. Now, like I said, when I kept the Sabbath, as long the food was here and we could not prepare it, or we could heat it up. Actually, we could heat it up, but you just can't cook it. Like, we could throw it in the oven or whatever, but we couldn't cook it. But
isn't that cooking it?
No, it's heating it up.
Oh,
you can't use the oven or the microwave.
He says
I
a wrap.
don't think so. I think you're good. I don't know. Well,
I don't know.
What if Uber Eats?
Teach us on.
What if Uber Eats and they bring it?
Yeah, Uber can bring it. No?
Nah.
Can they bring the bread?
Nah, man, you can't.
Can we make you a sandwich?
It's no buying and selling on the Sabbath. Just
you didn't buy it.
That's true. That's true. But you're not doing it.
It doesn't matter. I can't send somebody to go buy it either. Same thing.
You didn't. We did.
Same thing.
No, it didn't. You don't even know. It's right here. It's here now.
No, it'd be the same thing.
Somebody said heat it up and ask for forgiveness. Ask for Virginia.
That's funny.
My bad, son.
Speedy.
So much shit going on, man. I was trying to get here and it was already late.
So you don't eat
at
all?
Maya threw me off
He
though because
just-
I was going to stop.
prepared.
And then when she told me that Maya got hit with the ball and I had to go all the way back to the park and get her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was in panic mode, so that all fucked up. And then she get to the
So
house.
you forgot about the older one, basically. That's what I hear.
He's not the older one.
Yeah.
Donald's the oldest.
Well,
yeah,
he's older than whichever kid it was.
Shout out to my son Donald.
Yeah, shout out my bro.
Lil D. He's Donald the third.
He's sinking,
3 of
Speedy.
us. Who's sinking?
Who's singing?
Nick.
Yeah.
Can we open up some crackers?
Hilarious.
You can do crackers.
There's some nuts in there.
It looks like him.
Nick T. Smooth said the old covenant has been finished over 2,000 years ago. He said, I'm just saying.
He can keep that to himself next time.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get beat up.
Okay, so you're not going to eat at
There's
all
not
on
granola.
Saturday?
He can eat granola. He can eat.
Nothing on Saturday?
I don't know. Sometimes I like to fast, so maybe not.
Okay.
But what about
do you have sex on Saturdays? I mean, is it just
because
food
Tangi's
or
worried
is it
I've
everything?
been celibate for years now.
Oh, so it's wow.
Wait, what?
Now let me ask you this.
I like how she gets involved at the last minute. Say what?
Let me ask you this now. With women, oftentimes when we don't have sex, like women don't have sex for a long time, that stuff starts to close up, and sometimes it's kind of hard to get it to open back up again, especially if it's
harder. It hurts.
So with you, I mean, if they say you need to use it, right? Like God blessed you with your eyes, your nose, your mouth. You need
them pretty lips.
The penis, like you
Really, Audra, sit down. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Don't stand up like somebody new
anyway. Oh yeah, them lips right there. What raggedy old lady shit is this? Old motherfucker. Then Tangy going, I mean, you have eyes, you have ears.
Well, I mean,
you have feet that you walk on. You have to use those things,
because you're supposed to use all of this stuff. These are 7 things that happen. 7 crazy things that happen to a man's penis when he stops having sex.
Oh.
The risk for erectile dysfunction increases. Like the vagina, the penis is a use it or lose it organ. And research has shown that men who have more frequent and regular sex have a lower risk for developing that erectile dysfunction because it's a muscle. So you need to exercise that muscle.
You need to weight lift with it.
Another thing is the aerosol can plummet. Now, I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Okay, so, when a person, he don't have to worry about this. When a person hasn't had sex in a while, he may start to want sex less. Don't be alarmed if your libido lowers. It's a normal side effect of not having sex. The good news is, though, Nick, once you start back, you'll go back. The third reason that you should get some, the risk for prostate cancer increases because the more you ejaculate, the lower your chances of getting prostate cancer.
So you can't jack off a lot?
So you need to come.
No, they're saying you need to come.
Regular ejaculation reduces that risk up to 20%. Number 4, nocturnal emissions increase. Now, is it a use it or lose it scenario? It doesn't really work that way, thank God. But a man will not experience erectile dysfunction just because he's not having sex. Likewise, men will not have a decrease in penile length, but you need to keep that blood flow going so that you can keep it
so the blood know where to go.
Right. Right. And then another thing is your penis could get smaller. You could cause your penis to shorten over time from not, working it out. And your sex drive takes a major blow and you'll have more erections when you sleep. Nick, I think you need to get some.
It sounds that way, Tangy.
I heard her pleading her case. That's the whole time.
And another thing, at my house, I have a bed now.
Yeah.
With a door.
Yeah, you sound like that old. You sound like Miss Jenkins. You come on here and then fuck me now. Come on.
Come on in here, baby.
Remember I did that in Vegas and I rewatched it. And I did it about the old lady and I said, now come down, hold my leg up now. No, don't hold up that high. The blood come down. Don't leave the blood.
What?
One time I was 25 and the lady was 50. But she was taking care of it. She was paying. Hey, nigga, all I had to do was come through. And
50 is not terrible.
I had to come through and be 25. All I had to do, be 25.
Nick, it also says your immune system gets weaker when you're not getting any.
That's why
I think you convinced me that I need to get it.
Okay.
You're sold?
Okay.
You're sold now?
I think I'm sold.
It is now time.
Okay, good.
We must
That's
go
funny.
to the club. It's that time of day. It's time for Club Fluffies. If you've never been, got to get there. I am the proprietor and owner of the world famous Club Fluffies. Come on, big girls. All the big girls get on the scale. If you weigh over 300, you get in free. All you skinny bitches, grab coats because you can be holding coats all day fucking long. We got a DJ. I am my own DJ because my DJ is not here today. Working the bar, Miss Pamela. What's going down at the bar, Pam?
Hey, Speedy, the drink of the day is a pickle juice and spam martini. That sounds nasty.
Pickle juice
and spam martini. Nigga.
Ladies, we got a special on pickle juice and
spam martini.
Make your way over to the bar where our bartender, Pamela, will hook you up.
Who is that?
Tangi is working the coat room. She didn't want to do it, but she said she'd take it over.
I'm doing the coat room.
Well, I'm sorry. She's handling the jackets on the dance floor. What's going down with the jackets on the dance floor, Pam?
I can't breathe.
Tangi?
I can't breathe. There's all these people. They squishing me, Speedy. They squishing me. They squishing me, and these coats weighing me down.
Well, take the coats over to Audra, Lachelle, who's working the coat room. Audra, what's going down in the coat room?
You know what? I don't know if we have any more space because these things are the size of tarps, and it smells like mutton in here. I've reached into some pockets, and my fingers are now sticky, and it smells like bacon. So I don't. Can I get some help back here?
We don't have any help for you. It is Club Fluffies, and I am the proprietor. Get your groove on at Club Fluffies. Sing it, ladies.
I wonder, wonder.
Huh? I love that song.
Me too.
Boz
Skaggs.
Yes.
We didn't know he was white.
Oh, he's white?
Yeah. Boz Skaggs is white girl.
He had other hits, but that's the only one black folks know.
Oh.
Dirty Low Down.
Ricky Skaggs.
Who's Ricky Skaggs?
He's like an old country singer.
Maybe his brother.
Okay.
Y'all did great. Fucking fantastic. Audra, you may be an actress. You never know.
Maybe an actress. Oh my gosh. Allegedly.
Movies you go check out this weekend. This Friday's is.
Who's the other moderator in here? Is that you?
I am the brother in the balcony.
What's the other moderator? Is it you?
No.
Huh.
I am brother in the balcony, and the movies to go check out this weekend is Pacific Rim. It's not what you think. It is Freaky Friday, but it ain't what you think. It's actually it's like the second one. The first one had what's her name? Rihanna was in it. In the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Was that one of her first acting jobs?
I think so.
I want to say,
so.
but maybe don't quote me.
It's Pacific Rim Uprising, and it's the
what Pacific Rim? Okay,
Uprising. So you can take your kids. It's for the kids.
Okay.
Robot
Don't
movie
look like
of
it.
sorts. Yeah,
Okay.
it's, like a kind of. It reminds you of Transformers.
Okay, I was
So it
gonna
has
say
that
it looked
kinda-
like it's some Transformers. in it.
but it's not. The young man from that you saw in Star Wars, the last one, he's in it. He's the
Oh, that
star
black
in-
dude?
Yeah,
Okay.
the black dude. His name is John. Also, too, there's another movie out, and you might want to go check it out. It's called Roxanne.
Roxanne
on Netflix.
Roxanne.
Well,
I want to
The
be
one
your
on-
man.
they actually
The
have
one on
it.
Netflix?
It actually has it in the theaters. It doesn't.
They said it was limited, but it is going to be on Netflix and produced by Pharrell.
Yeah, and it's about, for those who are my age and Pam's age and Tangi's age, remember back in the day, Roxanne.
Real
Then you had the
Roxanne.
real Roxanne,
Yeah, the
Shantae.
kid-
Do
yeah.
you have the song?
No, I
wanna
do,
be
but
your
I
man.
look for it. But so it covers, it talks about her story
Yeah, I want to see that.
and how she was a single mom living in New York City, and she was one of the top in Queens. She was one of the top MCs that could female that
I'd
can
like to
actually
see
battle.
that.
And we heard about the real Roxanne from UTFO.
UTFO.
Yeah.
Bust that. Isn't that what they said in one of their
No.
songs?
Anyway,
He's made us some shit,
the
Tangi.
fuck is you talking about? It's UTFO. Anyway,
No, somebody in the chat room earlier said they had saw it and it was good. So, but it is on Netflix, I believe, and I believe it came out this weekend.
but
or
I
this
guess it
week
is like you
somewhere.
said, a limited releases
In
because they
movies.
need to do that for money wise. And they'll get more money if they release it, even if it's in a couple theaters.
I'm
pretty
watching
sure
it
in
this
New York.
weekend. I'm checking it out.
I'm pretty sure
and
they're
I'll
gonna
talk
have it.
about it next week on.
Yeah, so
TV.
definitely if you get a chance, go support.
Write that down.
It's
I'll
called The
put that
Real
shit.
Roxanne. Again, who remembers UTFO?
I do. I sang the song.
You
They
know,
go
no.
UTFO, and then they say bust that.
No, I don't think they said bust
no,
that.
They never said bust that.
I gotta find it now.
No. But this, you got me playing it. You got me.
Yo, EMD.
Hey.
Tickle that girl they call Roxanne. She's all shook up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a brother like me no rap.
Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello.
Mom,
Can't go with the GFO. And she so, I said,
well, how rap was
Oh,
just
you
so simple.
Yes, I liked it way better than.
I wanted to hear more.
baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show?
Cause I'm K-Go,
Mr. Sophisticator.
As
As far as I know, ain't nobody greater from the beginning to end and
To beginning.
That was horrible.
Yes.
What?
Kill yourself.
what you-
For
I
real.
hope you eat chicken today.
He hasn't had sex, Pete.
That was horrible.
I'm gonna can you eat some of that trail mix?
Get him something.
Somebody give us a trail mix.
Give him some protein up in this
You need at
bitch.
least no, not that kind of protein. Oh, you talking about?
No, Tangy's protein.
Oh, Tangi's
Oh,
protein.
yeah.
Anyway, so if you get a chance, check it out. It's black film. I think it's a beautiful thing. If you go check it out, UTFO. It's called Roxanne. And again, and I didn't know her selling was or still.
I wanna be
her
your man.
story was that compelling, and then she was a teenage mom. Growing up in New York
Yeah,
City.
I'm sure it's a very interesting story. And Nia Long is in it.
Yeah, Nia
I
Long
do know
is
that.
Oh,
and
Nia.
another movie that you could probably go that we would want you to go support only. It's a no, not this one. Sorry about that. This one. Sherlock Gnomes. And the only reason I tell you is it goes support
I
that
will not.
because Mary J. Blige's voice she's in it. She's one of the voice of the gnomes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch
Oh.
It's Mary J. Blige.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. They said get Nick some Wakanda leaves. You saw that? Wait, but Nick, you know what? Is X if X is still in the chat room? Oh, he is. He just wants to say the Wakanda leaves. We did download your song, right?
Oh yeah, we got it.
That's the one
Oh
you
yeah,
was
we
playing.
got the.
Did we do the whole song or did we just?
No,
do
I got the whole thing.
Play it
I
right
just
quick.
didn't, I didn't give it to
Right there.
Which one? Right here?
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
Fucking hysterical. There's more of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
I like it though.
I do
Yeah, the track is
too.
alright though.
Yeah, the track is cool.
You don't do lyrics, do you?
What you mean?
No, that's for him for his segment now.
No, as if
Oh,
you
that's
did lyrics.
nice.
Ooh,
What does that mean? Do you do lyrics?
it's tantalizing.
You,
Yeah,
mean, can
I
I
like
rap?
it.
yeah.
I'm black. Of course I can rap. You know what I'm saying? But I write poetry though. You don't know that, but yeah.
Oh.
That's for the ladies though. You feel
I
me?
don't like your tone or delivery right now.
He mad at you, nigga.
I like
He
it.
should be.
I was just saying that's for the ladies, so the poetry for the ladies.
Why you didn't say something when I came in the door?
What was I gonna say?
Dad, did you
Daddy,
bring
I'm
something?
hungry.
And I would have stopped.
I don't-
I mean,
Daddy.
father.
Do it again.
Father.
You would say what?
Daddy.
I'm
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
Don't say.
what did
He
TDP
said,
say?
"Yo, pops, you ain't bring me no food."
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he don't call you
got a
pops.
trigger. You know I'm getting shit. I'm 57, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, that was dope,
Hilarious.
X. We got you.
I don't like how your eyes open there. Yeah, I heard little Rusty.
Can somebody get him some protein?
Better get to this 57. I remember all the old dudes when I was younger,
57,
and I'd be
God.
like, "How old are you, nigga?" They be, "You little young motherfucker. You gotta get this age." And now I say the same shit. Yeah, get this motherfucking age.
But luckily,
Well,
you
I'll
don't
be
say it
57.
like
I'll
that.
be 57 in September.
September
Yes, September
21st.
Yeah, I'm a young man. Me and Barack. Yes, me, Barack, George Lopez, George Clooney.
Well, okay, George.
They were all born in '61. Don't hate.
I like
Don't hate, procreate.
Is that
Anyway,
another invitation to Nick?
happy birthday goes out to Kyrie Irving, who is 26 today. Is he gonna come back and play, or is his knee done?
Oh,
He's about to have surgery.
that knee is
Oh, so
bad.
he's
Yeah,
done.
and Steph Curry's out. You know
Yeah.
this fool.
What happened
He hurt his knee, right? I think he hurt his knee. Yeah.
at practice?
No, in the game.
What game he just played? I thought they were sitting him down until.
He only had 10 games left, but he decided to play for the last 10. Yeah, and he played in some low tops like an idiot.
See,
so I
that
ain't
was
got no love for
foolish.
him.
Yeah.
And so the knee is done.
Yeah,
or
he's a rat.
for the year.
He done until the playoffs, at least probably to the first round of the
Wow.
playoffs.
Happy
But-
birthday goes out to Shaka Khan, who is 65
Shaka Khan.
years old today.
Shaka Khan.
I met Shaka, and it wasn't a good meet.
What happened?
Oh, I met her,
Speedy?
At,
I bowed down.
At World, the World inside. Well, it was a club inside the Beverly Center called the World, and we used to do stand up there. And I used to host in my beginning years. So I'm hosting, and I see Shaka's in the house, and I'm all excited because I always wanted to meet her. And somebody goes, "Oh man, Shaka want to talk to you." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I went over there like, "Hey," all giddy and shit, and she said, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing fine, baby. How you doing?"
You thought she wanted to hit?
Nigga, I thought she wanted Speedy. She said, "Do you have anybody that can give me some?" I said, "Huh? What's wrong?"
You need some cold medicine?
Yeah, see, cold. Tissue. Hold on, I got tissue. She wanted some
Some what do they call it?
nose candy.
Oh.
And I just sat there like, wow. Oh,
yeah.
I was like, no, but thank you for letting me come to your table.
I could fill up another hole for you.
Who is this? Oh, wow. Tangy.
So I had to be about, I don't know, Tangy's own one. It's Freaky Friday. Yeah. We better not say having high on Freaky Friday. Nigga, 'cause you ain't having high right now. Yeah, it kind of messed me up. But
yeah, that hurt your feelings.
And I was probably like 34. So this is when Shaka was Shaka.
Yeah, you see your idol, and she's like, it's like, oh, no.
And then I had to open for her. And I didn't know she smoked cigarettes.
Oh, she smoked
yeah.
too?
So
yeah, you don't like a bitch that smoke.
No.
Gross.
Shit, it's so harsh. So
that's why I could never be dominant.
So she would sing whatever her chorus, and then go off to the side, and the band would be playing, and then her assistant was holding a cigarette. And she would
it was
smoke.
bad.
She would smoke, and then go back out and finish up.
But at least she didn't lose her voice like Whitney.
Yeah, Whitney. You know, but smokers, because it dries out the vocals.
Yeah.
And it messes up your larynx. And, you know, I know these things.
Yeah. Just like you get light when you have sex. Get the fuck out of here.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday goes out to
Did you do these people already?
Mike Will. You know who that is?
No.
Mike Will made it.
Thank you.
Oh.
29 years old, producer. Mike Will.
He's young
made it.
too.
Oh, you know him?
No, this. So you know how some songs the producers
Speedy
now
with 50.
put their names in it,
Yeah.
and Mike Will made it, and then the song starts.
But I still don't know what he does. All I hear is Mike Will made it. Like
he made the
well,
beat.
I know Javon doesn't.
He made the beat.
He made the beat.
Oh, okay. I know
well,
Javon
congratulations,
does.
Mike Will.
He produces Ray Sherman.
Yeah. So just
I
like
don't know
when
who
you
Ray
said,
Sherman is.
have you ever heard this? Mustard on the beat.
Yeah.
That's DJ Mustard.
Is that what? Is it mustard on the beat? I made up my own words. I don't know what he was saying.
Yeah. Everyone else says usually they say something else on the beat, but it's mustard on the beat, right? Yeah. So that's DJ Mustard. And then DJ Khaled is.
Well,
Khaled on the beat?
Yeah, he's Khaled on the beat. You stupid.
You showed your age on that. Was it Khaled on the beat?
Well, I know on Javon, when he does this song, he goes, Jovan Dawkins. At the beginning of his song.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he does it.
And Speedy goes, Speedy and Friends.
Well, my daughter said.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's at the beginning of our show. So
Speedy and Friends.
Well, guess what I do know?
What do you?
If y'all want to have a sex dream tonight, what you do, because a study found, published in this book called Dreaming, that people who slept face down on their stomach with their arms stretched above their heads have more sexual dreams, including ones about affairs with celebrities.
You sleep like that? I sleep in fetal
Wait,
position.
we missed something. What?
It says the study published in Dreaming found that people who slept face down on their stomach with their arms stretched above their head, like Audra, had more sexual dreams, including ones about affairs with celebrities. Bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
She looked that way.
Look, she trying to find somebody to look at.
You looked at
But nobody look at over there.
Nobody look at over there. Wow, I can't sleep like that.
I think that's a man code violation for a dude to sleep on his stomach.
Yeah,
I agree. I don't want to see
you
my
walk in your man like this. What's wrong with this?
But it's not like that. Like I do like the pillow, so it's like this, and I have to lay on my stomach.
So where's your face though? In your pillow?
On to the side.
Oh, okay. No, I can't sleep on my stomach.
Do you do the rollers and
My
all that
titties
shit?
too big.
Roll up.
Yeah, you sleep on your stomach. They like, what's them two things on your side of your arm? Oh, you shit.
Bring them back in.
Hey, so it said that you're more likely to have a dream about what?
Sex dreams.
That one said.
About what? What kind of dreams, Tangy?
I think we better get
About
out of here.
celebrities.
Dreams about sex, and a lot of dreams about sex with celebrities.
Oh, okay. You guys ever fantasize about sex with celebrity? Hilarious, Nikki Pam. You answered that way too fast.
Because the ones
When I was younger, I did.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't have a lot of celebrities. I had a couple that I was
me too.
really. Ti was one of them. I was like, I will work
Did
at
you fuck him?
McDonald's. No, I wish.
Oh, because he would love you.
But you know what? But
I
I
remember
heard.
he hit on
You know
what's
he's
her
married. You know.
name?
Yeah,
They
no,
do
this was
threesomes.
before.
That's
This
what
was
they
before
do.
he was married that I had a crush on
that's
him.
what they
But
do.
he got a lot of cold sores, and I was like,
Allegedly.
I mean, there was something.
Audra.
I don't do bum bumps.
Bum bumps.
No.
You bust them? That's just
That ain't the only thing
you gotta
you
work
bust
harder to
bust
bust
it.
that one.
Yeah, no.
It is the rollout show. It's been a
have-
fantastic show.
Yes, it was fun.
Tangi,
Very fun.
Give you information.
Tangi
said-
Ambrose.
I'm sorry. God damn, I pointed this way.
Yes, it's Tangi.
Because she's
57.
usually sitting over there.
57.
Audra.
Huh?
Give you information.
Been calling me
71933. No, I'm just kidding. Audra Lachelle, AudLachelle on Instagram.
And she's always on there.
Twitter.
And she's funny too.
She's an Instagram star.
Yeah, her stuff is really funny.
Star.
Did you say horror?
Oh, I said
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Like I would never say that.
Pamela. Your bougie ass.
You can reach me
single
at Nikki
day.
Pam.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You can reach me
Single
at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks. And then also, you guys, soon you will be able to listen to our Las
yes.
Vegas show. It will be on our website probably sometime next week.
Yes. Please
You
buy
guys,
it, man.
please
Help
buy
us
it. It'll
out.
only be like $3.99 or some shit.
But you're going to laugh. It's an hour 17.
It's Precious, Screwroy, and Speedy is fucking slaughtering the audience.
attaboy.
I would say every show we did, Speedy, you slaughtered everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Nigga.
see. No, I hate to miss that.
Oh yeah, like he did in
Yeah, he was
in
really
Ha Ha.
fire.
So
Give a
good.
Kiki
I
some.
had never heard him.
Really?
before.
You had never
no,
seen him stand up?
No.
Oh wow. You don't know.
No. I've been doing that
actually good or
pocket
something.
knife thing ever since he did. Like, stab you.
I look a little sexy now, don't I?
No.
Impossible.
Was that everything? Pam?
Yes.
Okay. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. If I'm on there. If somebody hits you, but if somebody hits you, hey, I hit you. Definitely, we love our fans. We love y'all who tune in during the week and to catch this late night funk. Because if you're in New York City now, it's almost 3 a.m. and you stayed up to listen to us. Thank you so very much. Nick?
With the lips.
Yeah, shalom to the people. Happy Sabbath, all that good stuff.
Sorry, man.
Shalom
Tansy.
to the people.
Speedy, I think you got more followers since Jamie reposted your shit.
Tansy?
I am Tangi Ambrose, TangiAmbrose. Follow me, please, on Instagram and Twitter.
And what have we learned on Freaky Friday? Go ahead, Nick.
Well, on Freaky Friday today, we've learned that Speedy's great. Well, Speedy knew I was going to say something. He didn't want me to say, turn my mic off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've learned that Speedy is great at having. We've learned that. Can you hear me?
We hear you great.
I can't hear me.
Oh,
Yeah, we hear
don't
you.
worry about
It's not.
Okay.
It's just
It's
your
this thing
headphones.
right
So we
here.
hear
It's
you.
the
We've learned that Speedy is great at making babies, but once they get a certain age, he's not great at taking care of them.
Yeah, he cut them motherfuckers off real quick.
We also learned that when Audra gets stressed, one of the ways that she likes to relax is to watch Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yes.
We've learned that if you're in a relationship with someone and you're having problems, you're fighting, you're arguing, you're having tough times, tough financial times, you think it's bad, but it's really good because you don't know someone until you've experienced pain with that person. That's good?
Good.
Okay. We've also learned that we got some men that have comments too. And Willie Sweet Wonka Joe taught us today that if you're going to have oral sex with your man in the shower, take the detachable head and put it in the back of his testicles while you're going down on him. It will make him think that he's in heaven again.
Or heaven high.
And we've learned that the dick and balls is just clitoris and ovaries. We also learned that from Willie Sweet Wonka Joe. The dick is just a big clitoris, and the ovaries just dropped and turned into balls.
Gross.
And we've learned, thank you, Sweet Willie Wonka Joe. And last but not least, we've learned that not only does Nick need some food, but he also needs some coochie. And we're going to try to work on that tonight.
Ah, that's so sad. I don't know if I should say thank you or not. Great show. Shout out to the twins. Well, they ain't really twins, but they sisters.
Yes.
Thank you, Lil Russell.
Audra's twins.
Yeah. Hey. Also,
one is younger than the other. A little bit smaller.
One hangs a little lower. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
But you didn't notice my freckles.
That's funny. Shout out to Michelle, our producer, making the show hot. Shout out to everybody who had this week. Mulatto brothers who changed their names to
Dudes Without Dads.
Yeah, check them out. They have a podcast. They have all kind of shit. But Dudes Without Dads is their new names given to them by our chat room, who are very smart and intelligent.
Yes.
And like to fuck with people's careers.
Yes.
They want to change your name, nigga. How bad are you? We'll be back on Monday. Shout out to DJ Quick.
Oh, yes, DJ
homie.
Quick.
I think he's up in Oakland this weekend. I think that's what Ors was telling me. He's up in Oakland this weekend. Shout out to my nephew. If you like, again, go to Instagram at 8Wave Production.
The number 8.
And the word wave production all together is one. Subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Subscribe.
Please do that. Most important thing.
Also, what I was saying, black folks in the chat room, if you subscribe and then like right after the show until we do an edit, you will be able to hear it. It won't be edited. You'll be able to hear it. But once I actually edit it, you won't, you know.
Shout out to Javon for his,
Javon.
Which his studio is what? What's the name of it?
Heritage Music Group.
Yes. Shout out to Platinum Star. Shout out to
Social Status.
Shout out to 3 on the Ring.
3 on the Ring.
Heaven High.
DJ Oris, my man DJ Oris up in Oakland.
Tangi
There's
Ambrose.
a book. We're trying to find the book, Nick. You got it.
Los Angeles Women's Theater Festival, where I'm performing on Easter Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's
Easter
Sunday?
Oh, yeah. Easter and
Sunday.
April Fools.
By the way, y'all, I did post that video where I did that rap challenge. If you follow me on Instagram,
you killed
you'll
that.
know.
You
I
killed
posted
that.
because they didn't get to see it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
I thought we recorded it when we were in Vegas. Yes, we did. All right, till Monday, man.
Somebody did.
You guys have a safe trip. May God bless you and yours. We
Heaven
are
high.
out.
It's the rollout show.
Roll out, roll out.
It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. Once again, it's on. It's the rollout show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a soul train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Yup. Tangi Ambrose. Got the Vandross. That coming in the ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all